want this one. I want like, well, all right, here it comes. It's like a dance version. I'm listening to Madonna's Vogue, but you can't hear it because I'll get in trouble. Vogue, Vogue, Vogue. Can you dance? I know you want to. I see you dancing. Let your body move to the music. Hey, hey, hey. Come on now. Come on, Vogue. Let your body go with the flow. You know you can do it. Everywhere you turn is heartache. It's everywhere that you go. Hi, Bill. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Nancy. Everything you can to escape. You know Madonna. Let's go. Cheer dance. Than you are today. I know a place where you can get away. It's called the dance floor. And here's what it's for. So come on, Vogue. Let your body move to the music. Hey, hey, hey. Come on, Vogue. Can you guys do that one? Like it's the wave. I just made it up. Like imagine dancing like this. People go, oh my gosh, what is wrong with you? I don't know. Peter Baker, what's going on? And Maria's here. I'm just singing some Madonna in my head because just gonna get going. You know what I mean? Gotta get it grooving. The music's pumping, it will give you new life. You're a superstar. Yes, that's what you are. You know it. Come on, Vogue. You're superstars. Let your body move to the music. Hey, hey, hey. Come on, Vogue. Let your body go with the flow. You know, I cannot do that. Remember Janet Jackson used to do it? That's not a move of mine. Okay. I love Madonna. Just saying. Okay. I've turned her off now. And now I'm sweating. Now I'm completely like soaked. And I'm throwing my earbuds around. Hi, Jenny. What is going Axl Rose? Yes. Oh my gosh, that was totally an Axl Rose move. Like oh my gosh, I love that. I love the Axl Rose move. Maria, you're so cute. Did you have a great birthday, by the way? Happy birthday again. And Kathy said, no one was there to see me dancing. I have one thing left to do, and I am on summer break. You know what? Dance like nobody's watching. I'm going to Market Basket in the morning, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to dance where the grapes are, because the grapes are probably going to be sucky. The grapes have been so bad. Like I just can't. I can't even. So I've been buying pineapple, which I think it makes my tongue numb. I don't know why, but I'm still eating it. I need a drink because it's like now I made myself sweaty and hot. Oh, good. What did you do? We need to know. We need to know all the dirt. Solid gold. Solid gold. Danny Terrio. Was it? No, wait a minute. Danny Terrio. Was he? No. Oh my gosh, help me. He was on something. He wasn't on Solid Gold, but they had the Solid Gold dancers. Saturday nights. Always watch Solid Gold. And I don't know why they put it on so early. They put it on like 7:30. That should have been an 8:00 show. But I don't know. It wasn't. Anywho. So I told you guys we were going to talk about Breakfast Club, the movie, but I can't. It has to be next Tuesday because all right. All right. So I looked it up on demand and it was going to cost me, I don't know, like $10. I said, no, the Breakfast Club is always on for free. So I'm not paying for it. I'm not paying $1. Like I'm just not. So I have it recording and I think it's recording tonight actually. So I'll be able to watch it at some point through the week and then we can discuss on Tuesday, because we're not doing movie discussion on Friday night. Friday night is just way too important to have fun than to do movie discussion, even though it usually comes up anyway. So Maria said, sat here and looked at pictures of Steve and listened to him saying, "Did you really?" Cannot. And then Kathy sends I don't know, she sends a GIF of Steve Perry today. I'm like, if Al sees this, forget it. It's all over. It's just all over. So funny. Well, I mean, and if that's what made you happy for your birthday, rock on. Steve on. SP on. Imagine. Scott! What's going on, Scott? Crazy Scott. Scott and Cole at the America concert, just causing all kinds of uproar and upheaval. Those two. But we love it. And Janice. Woohoo, Janice. I can't believe we're all here on a Tuesday. Maria said, I found a lovely picture of him I haven't seen before. Is that possible? I can't believe it, because I think I've seen every picture of Steve Perry on the planet, and I wish there were more. I'm like, there's not really a good. All right, guys, if you're ever researching something, oh, Mark's working the game. He literally just texted me, what the heck, dude? Like, why is he always working? Well, I mean, I'm always working, but dude, I'm literally just saying, dude. So he's gonna go, what? Kathy said, I found a pillow of Steve Lukather. Oh my gosh, it's so funny. So when I go researching, Jenny Adzala, she gave me a dollar. Can't. Well, it's recording for free, so it's fine, Jenny. Thank you very much. You're so funny. Breakfast Club fund. Kill me. Really. You guys kill me. So, what was it? Oh, yeah. So when you go researching something, you would think there would be millions upon millions of pictures of Journey and Steve Perry. There's really not. I've seen them all. Maybe in hidden sections or corners of the metaverse, I have not. But let me tell you, I've seen a lot. And I'm bored with them all. I'm like, how come there's not more photographs of these people? And that's just not Journey and Steve Perry. We're talking all the 70s and 80s bands. 70s, forget it. There are not a lot of really great pictures out there of these bands. Like, there are some great ones, but there's not a lot. There's not a lot of quantity, which makes me sad. I'm like, how come people weren't thinking about this then? And I bet people took really great pictures and they have them like somewhere in their attic or something. And I'm going to find them at a yard sale one day. And we'll talk about, I have a few things here that I found at a yard sale this weekend, and it's pretty cool. It was pretty cool. But again, I found 2 more Journey albums, and I'm getting backed up with Journey albums now. But however, I cannot understand how anyone could potentially or possibly put their Journey album in a yard sale or their CD. So I'm rescuing every single one that I see. If I don't see it, I can't rescue it. But if I see it, I am rescuing Journey. And even some other bands. What did I get? I got a really cool stack of 45s. Men Without Hats. I think Cyndi Lauper is in there. Oh gosh. I just took like the rockish ones, but there were others in there too, and they were just so the picture sleeves. I only get the 45s with picture sleeves. Can you stand it? I know, I'm such a diva. And they have to be nice. They have to be in pretty good condition. Now, the Journey albums I got it was a few weeks ago now. Those album covers are in really poor shape. Bad. Like it looks like Al ate them. However, I could not leave them behind. I just could not. So those may be a giveaway.
You think I'll eat those then, right?
No, it looks like you already ate them.
No. Okay. Maybe I was hungry or something,
Al's here.
Al's here. It's Turn On Tuesday. So how are you, Kiki?
I'm doing great. Bill. And Jenny gave me $1 towards my Breakfast Club fund.
Really? That's very nice.
Because I told everybody I had to pay for the movie, but I'm not paying for it. I'm recording it for free.
Let's have a big round of applause for Jumpin' Jenny tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Clap
Boys are good.
You tell everybody.
I'm just asking everybody to clap their hands. I can't clap my hands and run the
I'm a
controls
seal.
of the site. Oh
I want to go to the aquarium so bad, but
Why?
it's like $100 to go. It's
You,
ridiculous.
you know, there was a yesterday. There was 100-year-old lobster caught off the coast of Maine.
No.
100
What
years.
did they do with him?
They put it back in the water.
Oh, God.
Oh my God! He looked over
Jeez, let
100.
him live his
Over
life out.
Larry
you
the
know?
lobster
Did he
from
have a
Maine.
beard, mustache?
Larry the lobster was captured in Maine yesterday. 100-year-old. I almost said 100-pound. 100-year-old lobster, and they threw him back in the water.
All right,
That's great.
Let's talk about this for a second.
What?
How do they know he's 100 though? You know, how do they know that? Do they ask him? Excuse me, Mr. Lobster, how old are you?
I don't know.
I'm 102, and I have no claws. I have one claw.
Okay. No,
No, how do they know?
I don't
want to
know.
know.
I have no idea.
Can you call it a marine biologist or something?
No.
Call Tony. Oh my gosh, so we saw Tony. What a weekend we had.
Did you talk about the weekend yet?
I have not.
Oh my God. So the weekend.
We had a great weekend.
We had a great weekend.
Great
A
weekend.
great weekend. What do we do? I don't remember.
All right. So I went to an insane amount of yard sales on
my God.
Saturday with Sue.
Yard sales. That's all you talk about is
I
yard
got great
sales,
stuff
yard
though.
sales, yard
Dude,
sales.
I got great stuff.
Yeah, great stuff.
And then Sunday morning, Al goes, "All right, we're going to a car show." Oh my God.
It's
we have to get up really early.
It's called Cars and Coffee. And beautiful people down at the museum there in Newport. What's the name of the museum again?
Audrey.
Oh
my gosh.
Automobile Museum. Audrey Automobile Museum in Newport on Bellevue Avenue in Newport.
Very swanky.
They do this about every other week during the summer. It's called Cars and Coffee.
Yeah.
It's in Portsmouth, Rhode Island, which is just on the outskirts of Newport.
I kept saying it was Newport.
No, well, it's Newport, but it's Portsmouth.
Scott said hi. Nancy says hi.
Hi, Nancy. Naughty Nancy's here. So we went down there, and it was great. And you actually did a video on it also, right?
I did. I just put it out today. I can't believe I got it done so quickly.
Really?
But I just put a video out today. Just
it's
looking at the cars.
It's on your YouTube channel right here.
Yep. And it was just a lot of fun. The people we met were so nice, and they were willing to talk to me, which was crazy. I'm going, you don't even know me, and they're letting me in their car. And some guy Lou had a Rolls Royce, and I'm like,
beautiful car.
Come on in the car, and I said, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting in a Rolls Royce, and the last time I was in a Rolls Royce was the day of my wedding, which was 500 years ago.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Al had me picked up.
Right, I picked her up in a Rolls Royce.
It was very nice, and
no.
it was just a really fun day. Like I said, everybody was super sweet,
super nice.
kind,
the
and
people were so nice.
Yeah,
the cars there were they were I mean, I never seen anything like. You said it was like a amusement park for adults. Was it? Is that what you said?
I did.
I thought you said something dirty, but
because
an adult entertainment.
Really, everybody's into their car collecting, which is if any of you men or ladies or car collectors, you know what I'm talking about. But I know, like the Barrett Jackson auction, very high-end cars getting sold for up to the hundreds of thousands of dollars, and people just spend the money like that.
But they weren't selling cars. These are guys. These are guys.
I'm just saying. I'm talking about like
guys
the car collector
showing off their pride and joy and the passion that they have. Like Lou, a really nice guy, and he actually says, "Do you know so and so from my area?" It happened to be his cousins, I think.
Al Falco.
Al Falco and his beautiful wife Leslie.
Yep.
And Leslie says he's a great guy.
Small world, man.
And it really is. And we found out about it from the great guy at Sunset Tint and Sign.
Yes.
Who did our banner for Kiki.fm.
And I got to meet Bill.
Bill says you gotta go to this thing. And he met his great friend, what's his name? Seamus?
Yes.
Seamus. Really nice guy from Cranston. And his car was absolutely over the top. And we met Bill's father, Ed, electrifying Ed. And the car that he had was, oh my God, it was
Austin Healey.
Austin Healey. It was unbelievable. And
it was crazy.
The people that we met and the guy with the truck, the ZZ Top truck.
The ZZ Top truck.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And that nice couple that you met. You can see the whole thing on Kiki Classic Rock YouTube channel here. The show that she did. We did it on Sunday. We went over the Jamestown Bridge, we went on the Newport Bridge, and all Kiki was worried about was paying the tolls, but they just take a picture of you now or whatever.
And I really feel like criminal feeling.
Oh
I
God.
can't help it.
Get over it, Kiki.
So What do you mean get over
Well,
it? You know,
so you said like
I
a
am
criminal.
because I am
Why?
very adaptable to our
Right.
life, right? Our
Right.
world is changing faster than we can even figure it
Yeah,
out.
I'm getting older. What the hell you want? But
So I'm fine with that.
right,
However, the
right,
last time we went over the bridge, we paid to go over and
right,
back.
eh,
So now all of a
right,
sudden,
right.
they just take a picture of your license plate.
Yeah,
Like you can't even smile or
for
anything.
years it was $4 going over, $4 coming back. Now it's $8 going over, $8 coming
For
back.
what?
For
What am I
six,
getting out of
nah,
that?
get a nice view. But anyway, we saw nice people down on Portsmouth. It was
It's right,
eight,
Maria.
8 to 10 o'clock in the morning. They do it every other Sunday. And the great people from the Automobile Museum, they're on Bellevue Avenue. And tell everybody out there what we did after the car show, Kiki.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on. Back up the truck for a second. So the cool thing about the car show too is that they had food trucks, but we
Oh
didn't
my
get anything
God!
because they had one truck. It was a lobster truck,
Right,
but they were only serving breakfast roll-ups. So
right,
I'm like,
right.
I don't want that. So
Right.
anyway,
But we met a nice guy there by the name of, I think it's Rob. He has a Corvette, and he was
yes,
telling me about another guy who's on the board of directors at the museum there in Newport. What's his name?
just a guy,
Gets this guy. What's the guy's name?
Jay Leno.
Jay Leno. Jay
Yes.
Leno.
He has a home here in Rhode Island. And then Al tells me so I don't know if you guys saw a picture that Al made me get out of the car and take.
See, I want to take you picture.
I'm like, oh, whatever. So I,
It's on Ocean Avenue
I
in
did the whole
Newport.
pose thing because
Right.
why not?
Why not? Right.
Come to find out,
Right.
Jay Leno's house is right over there,
To the
like on the
left.
other
If
side
you
of
look at the
me.
picture of Kiki on Ocean Avenue in Newport, and a lot of thank you very much for all the traction and all the people who said kind words about Kiki, and they said beautiful, gorgeous. And I don't know if they're talking about you or the scenery,
The scenery,
but
for
the
sure.
water was so clear, a nice
Yes.
sailboat,
Beautiful.
and to the left
Oh
of
my
her,
gosh.
we didn't even know when we're down there is Jay Leno's house tucked in the back there. And
It wasn't a house though.
Oh, it's a mansion.
It's a compound.
It's a compound. He bought
like
it.
a big
Right.
thing.
He bought it in 2017. He bought it all furnished, and it's just absolutely beautiful. And you can see all the videos that he does with the museum, and I think his name is Osborne. A guy, they go riding around Newport. It's unbelievable, and it was a nice day.
It was a nice day.
We started at the car show. Cars and Coffee with all kinds of great people, girls and everything
I'm so
else.
glad we went.
We went, and then we took a drive to Newport, and we'd drive down the road or whatever. And so I took a ride onto Bellevue Avenue. Now listen to what I'm saying. If you want a good take on a Sunday or whatever, you go down, take a ride onto Bellevue Avenue, follow it all the way down, past all the mansions, Marble House, everything. It's just iconic to look at the landscape, look at the architecture.
It is.
It really is.
It's really
And you
beautiful.
continue, and if you continue all the way down and advance to the right, you enter Ocean Avenue. Ocean Avenue is breathtaking.
Yeah, but you can't even really see the houses. That's how protected they are
They
with
are.
the hedges and the gates and
The gates, but you can
Lordy
see,
Lord.
but just the water is pristine.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
clear. And then we go past the little thing there at on Ocean Avenue, and we take a corner, and we head to Brenton Point, and the kid goes, "There's Tony." I go, "What are you talking about? Go ahead. What happened?"
So I'm like, oh my gosh, Tony,
Tony,
the oyster guy,
Sunset Beach Agriculture,
was setting up
with
to
his son.
sell lobster rolls and quahogs, right? No, what the heck? Oysters.
Oh my God, Kiki.
Dummy.
Oysters.
Whatever. Quahogs, oysters.
And
They're
who-
not the same. They're not the same.
But who did you get a chance to meet for the very first time in your life? And
So
you
guys,
say-
I've been trying to hook this guy up with one of y'all.
one of you all?
Joe on the boat was there. I finally got to meet Joe on the boat,
God.
and that was so cool. And he's super nice.
Super nice.
And Tony is just a great guy. They're just great guys.
And what-
And they're out there working their tushushis out.
Trishi's out.
And there's like kite people,
Kite people. They had
like
a kite
with
festival.
kite carts selling
cart.
kites.
Kites.
And it was a beautiful day to fly a kite,
Beautiful day
actually.
to
Because
fly
I
a
always
kite.
tell you to fly a kite, but
Right.
really it's just a pretend kite. I
Right.
just tell
Pretend
you.
go fly something. But anyway.
And people were sitting out there in their
beautiful.
chairs and they're drinking their wine out of
Oh,
their
yeah.
really nice glasses.
Yeah.
And we had 2 oysters apiece.
And Joe was nice enough to give us present us with an oyster with
He presented us with an
the
oyster.
cocktail sauce. Then he came to us like 5 minutes later and presented it as an oyster with lemon sauce on it.
It wasn't lemon,
What
though.
was
It
it?
was like oil and vinegar and seasonings,
Oh
and
my God!
it was
It's
it wasn't lemon though.
but if you go to Newport, you have to go to Newport on Sundays. Tony's there every Sunday at
Through September.
through September.
Yes.
He's there from like 10 o'clock to maybe 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And a lot of days he sells out, and he sells lobster rolls and everything else. And what did Joe say to you?
Oh, don't do that.
Joe was so nice. It's so
Joe
gracious.
was very sweet.
So sweet, and he was such a nice guy. And girls, you gotta meet Joe on the boat. I tell you, and
You
Tony,
got to meet Joe on the boat,
and,
people.
and
If you
Tony's
want to
great.
date, and he's like all for it. He's like, yeah,
Yeah,
I'm down.
I'm down.
So
yeah,
let's go.
Joe on the boat.
Joe on the boat.
Right, but
Joe on the boat at the oyster cart.
But Brent Point, the view from there is absolutely
Sunday.
Is spectacular. And the nice thing about it, there were many people on the beaches down there, and just the people.
It's crazy.
I think their names were Buff and Miff or whatever the heck it was, and it was just absolutely beautiful. And then after that, where do we go to, Kiki? Do you remember?
So we're driving to go back home. And I see a sign that says Castle Hill. Now, if any of you are familiar,
right,
with Newport, Rhode Island, Castle Hill is like a wicked buff and chip place to go and eat.
Well,
I don't really
had a mansion there. All kinds of people have had mansions.
I don't know how else to say it,
right?
But very.
A lot of history.
Like it's not
a lot of history.
It's not my I
right.
I don't.
We couldn't afford to live on the sidewalk.
I had on my ripped jeans, but they were very fashionable.
Fashionable, yeah.
And we go in there.
What's the name of the place again?
Castle Hill.
Castle Hill in Newport, Rhode Island.
And then Alec. So we sit at the bar.
Yeah.
Had a drink and some dessert.
Yeah.
And Al goes to just casually find out about, how much are the rooms? Because he's wicked nosy like that.
Yeah, because I figured maybe some night we might go down there for a weekend or something like that.
No.
Not like a special time.
No. We live here.
Something romantic.
We live in Rhode Island. We can drive whenever
take my
we
wife
want.
to a nice place. Maybe that's what you guys
do. I'm fine with
it. You gotta, make your woman happy.
I'm very low maintenance. I go to yard sales for God's sakes and buy shirts.
So I decided to go to the lobby and talk to the nice girls in the lobby. And I said, how much is your rates? And she told me they start at $980 a night and go up to $2,500
a night.
$980
one night.
$980 a night up to $2,500. We have 33 rooms. So then I go back to the bar and I said to Kiki, I says, she says to me, she says, I wonder if they have a pool. So she goes to the ladies' room, and I'm waiting to talk to the nice ladies there at the reception desk, and there's Buff sitting down reading a book and glasses and a nice bow tie and everything else. That's pretty cool. So I said to the lady, I said, do you have your own private swimming pool? She says, no, but we have our own private beach. You pass them as you came down here. You can go on the beach. I mean, the place is absolutely spectacular. It's called Castle Hill. Go there for brunch on a Sunday. It's affordable. I thought it would be, we thought we treat ourselves because we don't go out that much.
We really don't.
But it was reasonably priced. And you're talking about, it's a nice day. We sat at the bar, and they had outdoor seating and indoor seating. And the bar was kind of open, and you see all these boats going through the Newport and the Newport Bridge and everything else. What a nice day.
It was a really nice day. We had a great time. And, if you're ever in Newport, it's just a great place to go in the summer. It's beautiful.
Right.
The mansion tours.
We've
been on many of them when the kids were younger, and they're so fun. And I have to say, the mansion tours at Christmas time, oh my gosh,
they're breathtaking,
beautiful.
But if you can go on a Sunday, go there. So you drive down Bellevue Avenue. You don't have to go into the mansions, but you just look at them. It's history. I mean, it's history from many years ago, from the early 1900s.
Yeah.
And you drive down Ocean Avenue. And Jay Leno's house, you probably won't know where it's at, but I'll tell you.
Look it up.
You can look it up.
It's wicked easy.
It's wicked easy. And
wicked.
Go down to see Tony and Joe.
Joe on the boat if you're single.
Sunset Beach Agriculture. He has a trail there, and he'll present you with some oysters and a lobster roll. It's a really nice take for the day. And even that was kind of our appetizer. Then we went to Castle Hill, which was absolutely beautiful. We had a great day on Sunday. What are you doing that for?
There was a bug.
Oh my God! I thought it was a wrap up.
Don't you hate when bugs just fly into you? It's like they want to come after you for something. Like he was coming in. It was like
Really?
a kamikaze bug. It
Kamikaze.
was ridiculous. I didn't
But
like that.
we had a great day, and thanks to all the people at the automobile. What's the name of the museum?
Drain. It was awesome.
Automobile Museum on Bellevue Avenue in Newport. As he said, Jay Leno's on the board of directors, and he does something I think in September
and October too.
October.
And Maria said Jay Leno's address is in the phone book.
Yes, we know that.
The
Maria.
phone book. No, she's the phone book, Al. There is no phone book.
It is. There is a phone. We got a phone book.
It's called Google, Al.
No, we got a phone book delivered to us this year.
That was a business directory.
And I was trying to decide what to do with it. I've been reading it on the toilet ever since.
Please. And Jenny, ripped jeans. Can I just tell you?
Yeah, Jenny.
So now I'm like on the hunt for all things ripped jeans.
Yeah,
all things. Like I have, I think, 5 pair now within the past 3 weeks.
Right.
That I've purchased, and I love them. I think they look really good, actually.
They do. Yeah.
You would never wear ripped jeans.
No, I'm not into the ripped jean look, but it's fine. But the weather's been weird here, hasn't it? Oh my God, it's kind of weird.
It has not been really that warm here.
No.
I don't know about where you guys are from, but it's not been summer-like.
Sunday,
honestly,
it was cool. I mean,
it was cool.
It's cool, man. You had to wear a jacket at the
I did.
automobile show,
but in the sun, then it started to get warm.
Right.
But then it was.
Yeah.
It was chilly, and I'm not chilly in the studio here, but outside.
Yeah, it's chilly.
Yeah,
it's chilly.
I have my sweatpants on, not my pajama pants.
Okay,
my sweatpants.
I have my.
And then tomorrow morning, I'm going to Market Basket.
So I have my pants. I have my pants on tonight just to tell everybody how cold it really is.
Well, because Al gets cold. That's the thing.
Well,
he gets chilled.
I get chilled.
Yeah.
But thanks for.
Hey, Jotty, what's going on? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen it.
Oh my God, she's here. Oh my God.
And Bill said he wears ripped jeans. He said, "Come on, Al. Come on. You got to get with the program."
Okay, Bill.
I mean, he's all like nervous about wearing a tux for Christopher's wedding, which is coming up in just a few weeks.
By the way, we have to mention our son Christopher's getting married in a few weeks. A couple weeks or whatever. And
is it a couple?
He went on his bachelor party this weekend. Some of his friends took him up to the state of Maine. And he actually saw a moose in the.
See, I wouldn't know. He didn't talk to his mother yet.
Right. Yeah. But he went white water rafting, and they had a good time.
I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
Does anyone miss their children? I'm just saying.
Oh my
does
God.
anyone sit there and pine over their kids and say, at least when they were small, I knew where they were, and they liked me.
Right.
You know what I mean? And they were around all the time.
They still like you when they want something.
I don't miss.
Right.
The late night parties, not like that. Like it wasn't. They weren't bad. Like it
control.
They were not.
Oh
but
God.
I do miss having
these people,
like
kids sleeping in tents together, and I go, "What are you doing in there? Get out!"
There was one, but that was the after prom party.
After prom,
and they all came here,
right?
And then I had
some guy did the nasty
croissants from BJ's. Oh no, that's not true. Come on,
he did.
For gosh sakes,
the girl's been smiling ever since. She has 2 kids now, but that's fine. Oh my God!
No, we didn't. We didn't allow stuff like we didn't.
No,
if it happened,
it was in the woods. But I says, "Are you guys
like,
okay in there?" Why is he bothering us? But that's fine.
You messed up in the head.
Oh, thank you,
Kurt's here.
Kurt's here. Kurt,
everybody, can you talk without moving your lips? Hi, Kurt.
So you got a lot to talk about tonight.
I do.
There's some good news, bad news. There's all kinds of the classic rock news, as we do it every Tuesday and Friday here on the Kiki Classic Rock YouTube channel. We thank you for listening to Kiki.fm. The traction's picking up every day, every week. We thank you for your support, your loyalty, and it really makes me happy. It gives me a purpose to wake up in the morning and then say, what the hell do I have to do now? You can listen to Kiki.fm on your Android, your iPhone, your Alexa, your streamers online. And digitally enhanced, so it sounds goddamn good. But now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, on this Turn On Tuesday, it's time for Classic Rock Raw.
Alec John Such, founding member of Bon Jovi, passed away on Sunday at the age of 70. It all began when Bon Jovi recorded his first single, Runaway, in 1980 at his cousin's recording studio, and in 1983, WAPP 103.5 FM in Lake Success, New York. Like, how coincidental is that? Lake Success. I mean, come on and look at Bon Jovi. Just crazy how things work out. Anyway, that radio station began playing Runaway, and then other stations kicked in and started playing the song as well. And in 1983, That's when this was all taking place. Now, then John brought in David Bryan, who then reached out to Alec and Tico Torres. He was brought in by Alec, and Tico recommended Richie Sambora. So that's how the band was kind of created. They all knew of, someone that should be a part of Bon Jovi. Just amazing. Now, Kiss manager Doc McGee was Bon Jovi's manager at that point, and in 1984, they released their first self-titled album with the first single being Runaway. Yeah, totally appropriate. Bon Jovi came out of the gate being that hot that they opened for the Scorpions and Kiss, but we're talking Doc McGee. He was Kiss's manager, so he kind of had an in there, which was great for Bon Jovi. Now, in 1985, album number 2, 7800 Degrees Fahrenheit, came out. It went gold, and they performed at the very first Farm Aid. Album number 3, however, is what really clinched it for the guys, as Slippery When Wet went 12 times platinum and includes some of their biggest songs like You Give Love a Bad Name and Wanted, Dead or Alive. So even though Slippery When Wet put the guys proverbially on the map, the stress and exhaustion from that tour made them all basically walk away from each other without saying a word, and they literally just needed time to breathe, and that they did. John fired current management and took over the reins himself to form Bon Jovi management, and their next album, Keep the Faith, was released in November of 92. Alec was on this album, but this was the year that he left the band. Alec was from Yonkers, New York, and he was manager of the Hunka Bunka Ballroom in Sayreville, New Jersey, and actually booked the pre-Bon Jovi band before he was even a member. When Bon Jovi was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2018, Alec gave an awesome speech. Alec said, "When John Bon Jovi called me up and asked me to be in his band many years ago, I soon realized how serious he was, and he had a vision that he wanted to bring us to, and I am only too happy to have been a part of that vision." And here is what Bon Jovi released as their statement. "We are heartbroken to hear the news of the passing of our dear friend, Alec John Such. He was an original. As a founding member of Bon Jovi, Alec was integral to the formation of the band. And to be honest, we found our way to each other through him." Right? He was a childhood friend of Tico and brought Richie to see us perform. Alec was always wild and full of life. Today, those special memories bring a smile to my face and a tear to my eye. We'll miss him dearly. Sending our love to Alec's friends and family. Just so sad. Again, it seems like now every week we're hearing something about someone passing away, and it's just kind of crazy. Yes, Kurt, R.I.P. Alec. And Seals and Croft, yes. Al was just telling me this before I came out to the studio, so I'm not even sure. Yeah, today. Hey, Deej, how are you? Yeah. Some breeze makes me feel fine, blowing with the jasmine in my mind. Like that harmony. Not for me, of course, but Seals and Croft, oh my gosh, so good. All right, so who passed away? Please tell me. And I think Al said he was 80. Hey, Deej. And your care package, Jim Seals, yes. Jim Seals. So your package went out today, Deej. Your amazing package of items from my home. Thank you. I hope you like them. Yeah, so it's just insane, like how things are changing on a daily basis. Everybody's talking about Jim Seals.
Yeah, the Seals and Croft were great.
Yep.
I played Hummingbird. I played all those songs on the radio back in the day, and a lot of great traction on Seals and Croft and what they did. He was 80 years old, I think.
That's it. And Deej just said, "Wow, he was 80." I mean, just crazy.
Yeah, but what I never thought of him as 80 years old. I still think of him as maybe his 40s or 50s or whatever. I didn't realize that he was 80 years old. We're all getting older, but
I don't even want to think about how old I am.
God.
You don't eat, like, it's true, but
I know.
When did we have that conversation? We had a conversation like, oh, we really should start talking about stuff. Like, isn't that
Right.
crazy?
Well,
But you don't want it.
no, I know.
You don't want to. Plain and
No,
simple. You just don't want to have those
no, because
conversations
because
because it means you're
always
one step closer to
you always feel
where.
like you're gonna live forever. I mean,
I always thought
but
my parents were going to live forever. I
right,
did. I did. I thought that they were going to be with me for the rest of my life. Yep.
and the fact of the matter is that life is short, and everybody who's listening or watching right now, I think everybody realizes that
Oh yeah.
that
Absolutely.
life is short, and you
Yeah.
have to take every day and just enjoy it the best you can. And if you're with a significant other, you tell them you love them, or if you have a friend, tell them that you love them. I mean, it goes a long
Al, I
way.
love you.
Anyway, no,
Who is that?
no, I love you too. But you have
And I
to.
love you guys too.
No, you have to reach out and let people know that you care. Time goes by, and how many
Yeah.
times do people say, "Oh, I should have done this. I should have done
All
that,"
the time.
and like I should have called it. Like people stop texting and messaging. I know you get a message on the YouTube channel here, but like talk to people. Like communicate.
This
Don't
is
hide.
different. So
This is different because the
we're all
phone.
chatting with each
Yeah,
other.
right.
But when
But
there's something important, you really should just pick up the phone. Like, see,
right,
I the whole texting thing, it's fine
right,
for like quick little things like, hey, you here yet? Oh, I'm in your driveway. Okay, great. I'll come
right,
out. You know what I mean? Stuff
right.
like that is
Yeah,
fine.
you're in my driveway, and I'll say, I have no clothes on. You have to leave, and that usually gets rid of them. And then I get these telemarketing
It's true.
calls, and I
Yeah.
just those are people I don't want to hear from. They say, hi, Alfred. How are you today?
We love you, Nancy.
Well, yeah. So it's
We
just,
love you, Nancy. And Deej said, love your car pics. Thank you.
yeah. Thank you, Deej. Yeah,
That was really fun.
but you sent the I was going to say the care package to Deej, right?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. It went out today.
It went out today, and I hand delivered it to the post woman at the post office,
He
Deej.
hand delivered.
And she says, "What's this?" I said, "I can't tell you. It's a big prize from Kiki .fm." She says, "Can I open it?" Nope. Just put it in the mail. Let me see your stamp, and it's on its way, Deej.
Scott is going to see the Doobie Brothers in Guilford, New Hampshire at the end
Right.
of the month. Let me tell you, man.
Yeah, Dewey's are great.
I just said to you we should go see them again, but
We-
we have a wedding coming
the-
up. Like
we
it's
have-
just
we
there's
have
just
a
too
full-
much.
We have a full schedule right into September.
Yeah.
We're crazy, and
Lots of things.
but
going
we
on.
took some time off on Sunday, which we had to do. We have to do that once in a while just for a breather. It was close to home, which is
Yeah.
fine. But Dewey Brothers, Scott, you're gonna absolutely love.
Hey, Karen. Karen's here
Karen who?
from Canada.
Karen from Canada?
From Canada.
From
Karen
Canada?
from Canada.
Karen was having some problems with Facebook a few minutes ago.
Why?
I don't know. You should put on a post. Is anybody having trouble with Facebook or whatever?
You know what?
But,
Let me tell you, the
whatever.
computer was slow today. I
Slow.
think there were just a lot of people using the computer.
Right.
The
Ca-
computer, the
Canada,
meta.
Canada's own
Canada.
Karen from British Columbia is here on the
Karen.
channel on Turn On
Karen's here.
Tuesday. Everybody say hi to Karen. Throw Karen a bunch of kisses and hugs right now. She's great. Oh, stop it, will you?
Oh, can I tell you something? I discovered something really cool.
Oh my God, we're talking about the journey today too, I guess, right?
Dude.
Well, Karen's here, not yet, but
Not yet.
But I'm putting it
Oh
out.
my
I'm just putting it out there because I want
Hi,
Karen.
Roberta.
I want Karen to stick around.
Roberta's here.
And I want Roberta to stick around too, because what you're going to have to say, you're going to say it, and then I'll talk about it afterwards. So I'm not going to say anything. The journey continues right here at Kiki.fm.
Oh, Karen said she's having trouble searching. That's strange.
Yeah.
I really do think
Right.
There's something weird going on with the internet today.
Whatever.
No, I do.
Okay.
It was really slow. It was really, really slow.
No,
Hopefully I'm not.
what's going on?
Do I look normal right now?
No. It's really not normal. It's the gas prices. Oh my God, I have gas every day, but now my gas is going to be worth a lot more money. That's great.
So what did I hear today? Right near where Nancy Pelosi lives. Is it San Diego? I don't know.
Nancy Pelosi.
She lives some sand place in California.
That's great.
And it's almost $7 a gallon.
That's right. That's good for her.
And here we're not at 5 yet. We're like a penny away.
Did you tell that Nancy's
coming.
husband got arrested for drunk driving?
Al,
I'm not just.
We're not going down that road right now.
Okay.
Ever.
And Nancy was in the back seat.
Roberta said Alex was looking for you at Summit. Oh,
I'm sorry, I wasn't there.
Jotty said 525 where he's at. It's still $4.99 here. I mean, like it's
No,
gonna
it's 509 down the street.
no.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I don't go out.
Yeah, well, it's
I don't go
509.
out all week.
509.
I'm like I'm
509.
locked up.
509. Thanks,
Oh,
Joe.
gosh. Oh, and Kathy's going to see Tommy DiCarlo, Boston, man.
Boston.
That's very
Boston.
cool at the end of the month. You guys are just
Boston.
crazy.
Peace of mind.
You're all and
Line-
Karen said, "Hey, did you hear the Generation Radio song? Can you send it to me once you can? Can you do that, Karen, if you don't mind? If you can, that'd be awesome.
Right.
I'd appreciate it. And then I can listen to it.
Generations Radio is pretty good, aren't they?
They're awesome. They're awesome. We like them here.
Karen, look at Kiki smiling. Okay.
We like them.
They
here.
like them a lot, you know. And as you know,
Oh, San Francisco. Well, that's where it's almost $7 a gallon, which is just
Right.
It's 10's coming.
yeah,
Supposedly,
we'll all stay home.
what I heard is that gas pumps are getting changed
What
to
do you mean?
read double digits.
That's fantastic.
They're getting changed. So they're
Thanks,
spending
Joe.
money
Joe.
to change over
Joe.
gas pumps
Joe.
so they can read double digits.
Joe.
How much money is
Joe.
that costing
Joe.
to do that
Oh, I'm
change?
not
Just
involved.
saying. But anyway,
Okay. But what did I say to you? What? Now what? No,
thank you, Karen. I appreciate that.
But what?
Kathy.
What? Kathy? What's Kathy? do?
Kathy said Pelosi owes me gas money.
Yeah, she owes me more than gas money. That's for long. But anyway, we won't talk about politics here. But the thing is, I said to Kiki this afternoon, we have to.
Sammy Hagar Friday night for Kurt Andrews. Good for you.
Good.
Sammy Hagar in the circle.
But Kurt, you can't just drive 55 because you got to save on gas, man. You know, what did I say to you this afternoon? We got to start going to places like
Thank
every
you,
other,
Kurt.
every
Kurt
2
just sent
days.
it to me. Thank you.
Because the gas prices are getting crazy, and it's costing so much money to fill up your car with gas now.
It's
ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
The food and the gas.
The gas.
It's unreal. And I literally, I'm saying, listen, I just want to have a good time this summer. I want to have fun, but you do have to be aware of what you're doing and what you're spending your money on, because as much as we don't want to go into debt for what the fun we want to have, right? We want to just have the fun. We want to be able to still enjoy ourselves. And I think you need to.
Yeah.
Regardless of what is going on, you still need to enjoy life, live it to its fullest as much as you can. But, things are truly getting.
Stay home and listen to Kiki.fm and watch Kiki Classic.
I'm fine staying home.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. I really am. It's not like I'm going, oh my God. But I do like to take an occasional ride now and again.
Like Newport on Sunday was great.
Yep.
We really enjoyed it. And thanks to all the people at the coffee and the Cars and Coffee.
Hola, Linda.
Linda's here.
Yes.
Oh my God, lovely Linda. Everybody say hi to lovely Linda. Roberta's here. Karen's here. Kurt's here. Dee's
Thank you,
here.
Karen. Thank you, Karen.
Where's Scott tonight?
Scott's here.
Oh, he is?
He said hi, Al.
Oh, he did?
Yep.
But did you tell me that already?
I did.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I
Scott.
did. And Mark is working. So everybody
Oh my God.
just send out big mind thoughts
Oh
to
my,
Mark.
why? What Mark? No, just stop.
Mark.
Anyway, it's time for more classic rock news here on Kiki.fm, your YouTube channel, Kiki Classic Rock. It's time for a continuation of Classic Rock Raw.
So we know that Johnny Depp won his lawsuit against Amber Heard for defamation of character, but she can't pay him what she owes him. Basically, bottom line, pure and simple. Now, she did win a $2 million settlement against Johnny from one of her lawsuits, because I guess there were several. And Johnny was awarded $10.35 million, but he may not see a penny of that. I don't know how this all works. There's a lawyer on YouTube. She's great. Oh my gosh, her name's Emily Clark, maybe, but she's awesome. She talks about Johnny Depp trial. I don't know. Like, she goes into detail, and I just, yeah. Anywho, now in terms of what they are both saying they have paid out in legal fees, we have to keep in mind that the case did start 3 years ago. I know it feels like it just started the other day, but it didn't. It all began 3 years ago, even though, like I said, the trial did begin in April. So there's already been a ton of time invested into this case before, the whole public spectacle came to be. Now, it's estimated that Amber has spent $3 million in legal fees, and Johnny has spent about $5.5 million in legal fees just in legal fees, that's almost $10 million. It's a lot of flipping money. Hi. Grapes are $3.99 a pound now. Like, and I could get 3 grapes. Do you know what I mean? That's not even that's not right. God, wow. It's a lot of money to get. How much are you getting back out of that? And then there were other expenses. We'll talk about that in a minute. Now, question is, wouldn't Amber's legal team make sure their bill could be paid before going forward with the case? Because isn't that how attorneys work? I think like they got to get paid, right? Before they keep going on and on and on. So she had to have something. Because again, maybe I'm wrong. I'm no, I don't know. Now, it could be that most of the fees were paid beforehand, or maybe they had an agreement that if she won, they would get a piece of that, and if she lost, she wouldn't have to pay as much. I don't I don't know. I don't know any of it. I'm completely dumb when it comes to this stuff. I'm just going according to I'm just bringing you tidbits of the thing. Like, just we're not going deep at all. Just not. Now, allegedly, according to TMZ, and we know how reliable TMZ is, Amber paid about $22,500 a month for the rental that she stayed in during the trial. $22,500 a month. She was there, what, a couple of months. So that's almost 46,000 or 40 to 46. I told you I'm bad at math. I usually have a calculator with me at all times, but I don't. So what is that? 46 grand? I don't know. It's a lot of money, dude. That doesn't even, what about food? What about, are utilities included? I don't know. Do you have to pay the water bill? Do you have to pay to have the trash taken out? I don't know. But that's what they're saying she paid in rent. And guys, when I think of a short-term rental, I'm thinking of like one of those little apartment fridges and like chairs with the aluminum legs. But she was living in a mansion, kids, tennis court. I don't know, 13 acres, something like that, or 13,000 square foot mansion, 2,500 bathrooms. It's a lot of bathrooms. I mean, do you need when people have more bathrooms than bedrooms, I don't understand that at all. I understand you have money. That's great. I think that's great. Good for you. You earned it. Good. But why do you need to have more bathrooms than bedrooms? The concept of that, it just doesn't gel in my head. So, with regards to net worth, Amber is said to have a net worth of about $6 million, while Johnny is said to have a net worth of about $150 million. But at one point, Depp was worth about $650 million, but he spent much of it on gifts for Amber. Hi. Right. And also, he spent money on their divorce settlement, staff costs, and among many other things, on his birthday in 2004, he bought an island in the Bahamas. Then he bought 2 more. I mean, the one island couldn't be by itself, needed a friend. So regardless, he's still worth a wicked lot of money. No question there. And Amber removed her GoFundMe page to help pay for what she owes her ex. But in actuality, it was not her GoFundMe page. It was a fake. Someone set up a fake GoFundMe page to try to make money off of this whole ordeal. But GoFundMe caught it right away, I guess within 2 days before any substantial amount of money was put into it. Because people were sending money. It's crazy. But it was taken down. But the person should get in trouble for doing that. I'm just saying. And I got a Brett Michaels fake follower. So that was kind of fun today. I'm not responding to him. It's like, dude, I know you're not Brett, but it's kind of fun to have it's kind of fun though. Cause like I'm waiting for the message. And I have all of these unread messages on TikTok. So I was just kind of reading through them today. Hello, my friend. I see you're from America. I would like to come there. No. Like, why would you even ask me that question? You don't even know me. Or, hi, please answer me. I really want to be your friend. No, you don't want to be my friend. You don't even know me. Like, it comes back to you don't even know me. You probably won't even like me if we become friends. I would annoy you and you would say I talk too much. So don't do it. Why do these people do this? And there's a lot of crazy messages on there, but I didn't open them all. But it is kind of fun going through them. I'm just saying. I delete them, but it is fun to read them before I delete them. Anyway, Amber's going to spend, now that the trial is over, some quality time with her 1-year-old daughter, Unag. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but her daughter's name is spelled Oonagh. So I'm thinking it's Unag. Anyway, she's going to spend time with her. And people have tried to speculate who the father is because nobody really knows who Amber's daughter's father is. However, people are speculating that it's Elon Musk. Imagine.
No.
She's all set for life.
Wow.
If it is. But he could have just been a sperm donor. Like, she could have just said, listen, just do your thing. I just want a baby. No strings
A
attached.
sperm donor. How did he actually?
But I'm sure she had to sign something.
So how does he get his sperm into her? I mean, how does that happen?
Well, go read. Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. Go read a book.
Go read a book?
Go read something.
Go read something?
Or go watch 50 Shades of Grey. I've never seen that, but I heard it's wicked steamy. So maybe that'll teach you something.
Oh, okay. That's it. Can you fix the Kiki.fm t-shirt? It's kind of bothering me. It's kind of like wrinkled.
You put it on there.
Yeah, but can you bring it down a little bit because it's kind of wrinkled? Want to make sure that it looks really nice and tight there and whatever. Okay, that looks good. That's very nice. Let me just test out these other microphones while we're out there. Can you hear me okay with this microphone, Kiki? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can you hear me okay with this microphone?
Why are you doing this right now?
Hang on. One more microphone. Hang on. This is so.
I love Judy Bloom. 6th grade, 7th grade. I took her with me through junior
1, 2,
high.
3. Can you hear me with this microphone?
Jotty, just
1,
lay
2,
there.
3,
it's right.
4, 5, 6,
Al.
7.
You know, we're talking about Al now.
We're talking about what?
And Deej said, Luzia, I only comprende a little. Oh my gosh, you're so cute. And Jenny said, haha, and Brett messages. I'm just waiting for fake Brett to reach out to me and say something.
Oh my God. Why
and
you
there is a fake John Waite on Instagram. Guys, if official John Waite follows you, it's not the real one.
You know, it was really,
because notice he has no followers at all.
But you know,
he does his 8,000, so he probably paid for that. But he doesn't have anybody following him.
But you know,
so it's not official. John Waite is not.
But you know who's having a lot of problem with fake pages is Neil Sean, whatever.
How do these people get away with that?
And they ask them to donate money and stuff like that. You know, so I mean, it's fine. You know, but just arrest them.
First of all,
these
bigger people are not going to ask you for money. They're not going to do it.
I would never ask you for money. No, not a bit. But
they are not going to ask you for it.
No.
If anything, they would say, "Okay, we're doing this event." Like Jonathan Cain did some wine event,
right?
But it was for a cause. But the donations were going directly to that cause,
right?
So these celebrities are not going to ask you for money.
No,
please don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't give money to these.
So anyway.
They're crazy,
right?
And Scott said, "I want a fake celebrity stalker." I don't want a stalker. I just think the whole the messages are kind of funny sometimes.
So Scott and Cole saw America last week.
Yes, they were talking about that. Now he's going to see the Tubies.
Yeah, right. And they got Cole tripping down the stairs. She was like a crazy woman.
She wasn't tripping.
She had a hat on. She's oh my God! It just really epic picture of Cole.
And that's right. Deej said anyone without a check mark by their name is a real deal. Yes. And like Kathy said, Neil does not need the money. He would never ask for money.
No,
a lot of these people would never just do that.
Right.
And Linda, yes, I believe she is a dance teacher, which is so cool.
Who's a dance teacher?
Luzia on here, everybody. Go follow her on Instagram. I think she teaches dance. She's very fit.
Really?
She's like in the ballet thing. Like, yeah, it's really cool.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Really neat.
Really. Anyway.
Are you a dance teacher?
Yes.
No, he used to listen. He used to dance like when we did these weddings and things like that. Oh my gosh! And like the other day when I was getting ready in the bathroom, he started dancing outside the bathroom. Like, please stop.
And I'm not making this up. I used to get paid to dance. People don't throw dollar bills at me, but I got people out on the dance floor, and I don't know what the hell I was doing. But they laughed at me. They had a great time, and I got 400, 600 people, 1,000. It was crazy. But,
so anyway. Linda is an amateur belly dancer.
Oh, no kidding. Oh, you could dance for us right here. Oh, by the way, talk about belly dancing. Mark just sent me a picture of him at the baseball
I
game.
can't do that.
Kiki.
And then like they
Kiki,
have the
Kiki,
they have the things. Wait a minute, they
Kiki, I'm
have the
talking.
things.
Oh my,
They
Kiki.
put the belts on with the bells.
God, why do I even come on here? I mean, I'm talking to
Wait,
myself.
but the thing is with the hips with belly dancing, right? Like that's the whole thing. Like, that's the thing with the belly dancing. Like it's all in the hips, really. Right? Right, Linda? That it's true.
Anyway, as I was saying,
Oh, cute, Scott. That's nice.
Mark is at the baseball game and he's in a rain poncho. It's raining like crazy. And
Mark's in a rain poncho,
Right,
and
right.
Linda said she would teach me.
Good. So
if she was
you
here.
actually talk about Baltimore. You actually met a guy who bought his car from Baltimore. The guy who had the ZZ Top truck.
Oh my gosh, that truck
was.
I mean, the video did not do it justice.
This is a
gorgeous
Cars and Coffee.
Oh my gosh,
the great people down there.
The wood he put in the back. In the bed of the truck.
All you see is wood. It's really.
Did you have to?
No, it's nice. It's very. It's very smooth wood in the back of his truck.
Shiny.
His wood is smooth. No, I was just saying, it's got great wood. What was his name? Do you remember? Woody?
I don't know. You got me all upset now.
No, God.
But the people that were there, they took such pride in their car. Like again, I'm still blown away by what I saw.
Right.
And I just love the fact that they're so into
their cars. Right.
And when I was started to talk to people, they don't just have that one car. They have several cars.
You talked to
a lot of cars.
What was Bill's friend's name?
Seamus.
You asked him how many cars he has. Do you remember what he said?
I think he has 4 or 5.
But
I said, so how big is your garage?
Right.
He said, well, it's only a 1-car garage, but I have a lift.
Right.
So like, in other words, it's like a Hot Wheels thing.
Right.
So you put one in and then it raises, then you put another one in, then it raises, then you put another one in. Like, that's ridiculous.
And you asked him about
a
Hot Wheels car. He has a Hot Wheels car worth how much?
Collection. He has a whole collection. He has 1 car worth about $5,000 or $6,000.
And then you asked if it was a red line?
A red line Hot Wheel.
I know what the
Anybody know what red line Hot Wheels are? If you find one, just get it.
Just get it. Send it to Kiki.fm.
Just get it.
Yeah, the address is on the website.
Onto it,
right?
And you may be quite happy.
Send us your cars. We'll appraise them for you.
Oh my gosh, I cannot.
Anyway,
Jotty, honestly. Now you get everybody going now.
No, what?
I'm not even talking.
No, come on. I can't see the screen.
Patty said Wicked is so good because Scott's going to see. I can't believe you bought non-concert tickets, Scott. I'm kind of shocked right now. He's going to see Wicked. In Boston, the witch.
Oh yeah,
the witch play.
Yeah, but he's enjoying life, man.
Absolutely,
I love Scott. Most days, I love him.
Janice.
I'm
just gonna read the comments.
That's funny.
Yeah, John.
Somebody, Eunice isn't here tonight, but Eunice
is so friggin' cute.
She in your YouTube video, the cars that you put out this afternoon.
Yeah.
She says, "Oh my God, there's Al too."
There's like Al's so cool. But Mark is in a poncho.
He's in a rain poncho. Is like a rain thing going on.
So are they playing?
I don't know. I'm not going to ask them.
What's the point?
Oh my God, they get wet. They get slip and slide everywhere else. But now it's time for some more classic rock news on Kiki Classic Rock YouTube channel here. And thanks for listening to Kiki.fm 24/7. And now it's time for some more classic rock raw.
And if you can, hit the like button because that helps me out. You know what I mean? Helps me get more than 2 views. Like YouTube's like, wow, somebody likes it. Cool. We'll just show it to a couple more people. So thank you. I appreciate that. Anyway, CeCe DeVille of Poison has been quiet, really, for a wicked long time, but recently put himself out there and fans are saying, wowza, look at you, CeCe. Look at you go, man. So for those of us who are Poison fans, we remember CeCe having the glam blonde hair, the makeup, the pretty boy look. Like he played that. Like they all did in Poison. And he was totally part of the Glam Fam team. Today, CeCe is 60 years old. And the last time he put out a social media post was in August of last year. And he had really long hair as well as a good size beard. So the most recent picture of CeCe is kind of crazy. It shouldn't be a humongous surprise, though, because he's got a nice beard. So people are like, oh my gosh, look at CeCe and his beard. But everybody is completely talking about it. And I just think because his hair is dark, his beard is dark. Remember, he was the blonde guy. And even last year, when he did his last post on social media, he was like dirty blondish. So now he's completely like my color. We could be twins, CeCe and I. Right. So Nikki Sixx of Motley Crue said, "Bring on the beards, buddy. I'm rocking mine too." Brett Michaels said, "Love that beard. Can't wait to get on the stage with you." Remember when they had the big fight at the MTV Music Awards? Him and Bretty, my Bretty. Yeah, they had a big throwdown. But they're probably way past. They're way past that now. They can get along, be nice, be friends with each other. So CeCe's post let everyone know that he's ready to go on tour, which kicks off in just a few days on the 16th in Atlanta. And I feel like everyone on the planet is just going to be watching and waiting to see how the Motley Crue portion of the show goes. Because you know why. I mean, like, I've said it and I'm going to keep saying it. It is what it is. I am pro Vince. We all know there's been a lot of stuff going on with Vince. I have the faith in him. I really do. Can he last the entire length of the tour? I do have my doubts about that. I'm just being honest. I think he's going to come out of the gate strong, but these guys and lady, Miss Joan Jett, they're doing back to back to back to back to back to back shows all summer long. Literally. Vince is not used to that. These other guys and lady, Joan Jett, they perform all the time. So I just, I'm rooting for Vince. I am. I will say it is what it is. How it turns out, it turns out. I hope he does great. I really do. I hope he, you know, can do the whole tour great. That's what I'm hoping for Vince. But will he be able to last the entire time? I don't know. Like I said, I sure hope so. I really, really do. And I think the first show is going to be, will it be a key indicator? I don't know. I don't think the very first show is going to be a key indicator. I think it's going to just be a great first show. I'm hoping for everybody's sake. But it's going to be as time goes on, maybe 6 to 8 shows in, then you're really going to see how it's going to be thrown down. So I really hope everything goes well. And I think you guys do too. We're all a pretty good, positive bunch of people here. So, and we know Deej is going to the stadium tour. She's beyond excited, by the way. Yeah, Joan will probably open the show. I mean, I love Joan. So you guys that are going are going to have a real treat seeing Joan Jett. She just puts on a banger of a show. And forget Bretty, my Bretty. Oh my God. Like I think he could perform every day of the week for the rest of his life and be great at it. I just do. He's got that much energy and he's that good. He's such a great entertainer. Def Leppard, hi. Love them. Love. Def Leppard in concert. Come on. And Journey's going to be going out with them, 2023, 2024? I don't know. Whatever Neil said. Yep, hi. I want that. I saw that already. I loved it. I will love it again. And you will too. So a few CDs I got this weekend, and I didn't bring them all in. I only brought 4 in, but I thought these were super, super cool. So now I'm also going to have to start saving Santana CDs because I'm like, I never, ever. And this is a pretty common CD. I never see Santana CDs though, like ever. So now this is, guys, we're going to have a lot of giveaways. You know what I mean? But there's Carlos. Maria, Maria. I'm not going to be singing with them. Thank goodness for that. Great, great CD. What is on here? Africa Bamba. That's got to be a good one. Do You Like the Way? Featuring Lauryn Hill and CeeLo. Maria's on here. I didn't even know that. I didn't even look at this yet. The Calling, featuring Eric Clapton. Oh, hi. And Clive Davis produces album/CD with Carlos. So that's pretty cool.
Say hi to Mark. He's popped in.
Hi, Mark.
He popped in.
Hi, Mark. We miss you.
Mark's in
Why are they playing in the rain? What is the point of that? You have a soggy hot dog.
Well, Mark is all wet tonight. He just popped in to say hello to everybody. Everybody say hi to Mark from Baltimore.
We love you too, Mark. And we miss you. And, this work thing's really putting a cramp in our style. Just saying.
What do you mean?
Why are you looking at me like this?
What are you talking about, this work thing?
Because Mark's working.
He's going to pay for all his concert tickets somehow. What do you think? Money grows on trees, Kiki?
No trivia tonight, Scott.
No.
But maybe Friday. We'll see.
Oh, whatever. So Mark goes to all these concerts. I mean, you think he's all kinds of inheritance coming his way? He's working his ass off. So him and his wife can go to all these concerts and everything else.
Good for them.
And he's coming up to see the 80s rock tour in August. With his beautiful wife, John Payne from Asia. Also, what's his name?
Steve O'Jerry. You said, what's his name?
I wasn't talking about him. I was talking about Lil Graham and the one and only Steve O'Jerry. He's gonna.
Mark said, "That's right. Front row ain't cheap."
That's right. He ain't cheap, man. Ain't cheap. That's why he's working these games. So.
And also, what I got, I've never seen these CDs either. So to me, this was really, really cool. And if you guys know about these, let me know, because this was just exciting.
Know about what?
Aerosmith, Pandora's Box.
Oh, wow.
Right. There's 3 CDs here. And
Are they all in there?
Yeah. Well, listen,
no.
I'm going to look again. Yes, there's
I believe you. You don't have to show everybody the CDs in there. That's fine.
There's 2.
Okay, where's the third one? Is there one there?
And there's 3.
Okay, fine.
So they're all in there. So I've never seen these. Have you guys seen these before? Wow, there's a lot of songs on here.
Now, what's the name of the album? Or what?
Pandora's Box. So I think it's got everything. Everything.
Does it say have the song The Other Side on there?
Hold on.
The Other Side?
Wait a minute. I can only read so quickly.
Oh, my God. I take my pants off. It's getting hot here in the studio. I'm just saying. That doesn't make any difference if it's on there or not.
Milk Cow Blues is on here.
Who?
And I Live in Connecticut. I didn't even know that was a song.
Oh, my God. I can't. I just can't.
No.
Okay, whatever. Don't worry about it.
No.
All right.
But Shithouse Shuffle is on here, too.
What'd you say?
Did you guys know about that song?
Oh, my God. That's one of my favorite.
I don't know everything.
I played it on the radio once, and I said, I shouldn't be playing this, whatever. So
anyway, do you guys know about Pandora's
No, I don't.
Box? Like, I didn't know that at all.
And we're hoping that Steve Talley gets better soon.
Absolutely.
He's gone through some crap.
Yep.
But
sending our love to him always.
But at least he checked himself in. And,
absolutely.
instead of going down the wrong road, and life is short, and God bless him for what he's done over these years.
Yep.
I think about all these rock stars, what they've given to everybody. It weighs your body down, man. Man, God.
But all right. So they were not rock stars, but the movie we watched this weekend about Tammy Faye and Jim Baker, that was just crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
It was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah,
to have all that money,
right?
And then it's all gone.
Yeah, but all these rock groups have done good things with the
so
money.
Apparently, Al doesn't want to talk about.
But it is.
Bye, Mark. We love you.
Oh, Mark, get back to work. Will you? God, you got to pay for these concerts.
Go get wet.
Go get wet. So anyway,
go get wet with your hot dog. How do you eat a wet hot dog in the rain? Like, doesn't the bun get soggy? I'm just saying. I wouldn't want to do. Doesn't it though? How about a sausage sandwich? Well, that's a little hardier. So I bet the sausage sandwich would be. Wait, didn't we went to a game at Fenway once and it was pouring and they canceled it. Like we waited around for a couple of hours.
But we had some hot dogs.
And they finally ended up canceling it.
It
was pouring.
It was pouring.
What's the point?
Fenway Park. A lot of people love Fenway Park. Fenway Park is iconic, isn't it?
Yep. Deej said she has a poop load of CDs. She needs to go through them. You should just go through them.
What? Poop load?
And Deej said she's never seen those. I've never heard of Pandora's Box.
Classic rock continues right here at Kiki Classic Rock and Kiki.fm. 24/7 nonstop classic rock and more. And if you thought you knew everything, stick around because the journey continues right here on Kiki Classic Rock and Kiki.fm. Classic rock continues.
He just rushes me along and then goes like that. You have no idea what goes on behind the scenes here. Like he looks at me like, don't talk about that. And go. I didn't even know. Like I didn't even know he wanted me to go, but I'm going now because you're upset.
Classic rock continued.
He may be gone, but guess what? There's a new song coming out. It's not from Al because he's leaving the room. But anyway, Brian May and Roger Taylor of Queen just announced that an unreleased song by Freddie Mercury is due out in September. I love Freddie Mercury. Love, love, love him. And I love Queen. Queen's 13th album, The Miracle, is where the song is from, and the unreleased song was not on the album but was recorded during this time. The video for the title song, The Miracle, is super cool. I watched it last night. It features a group of kids who are acting as Queen. Then the real Queen comes out, and that's near the end of the video. Go watch it. Definitely a hidden gem. And all of the comments on that video, people just love that song. And they're like, oh my gosh, these kids nailed it. The Miracle by Queen. Go watch the video. Really, really cool. And the song's pretty awesome too. Now, this was the last album to have a picture of the entire band on the cover, but it was not Freddie's last album. Freddie's last album was Innuendo, which was released in February of 91, and Freddie passed away on November 24th of that year. And Freddie said many years ago that him and the guys recorded 30 songs for this album, and some of those songs became B-sides, but as Brian May recently said, this was a real discovery, and it's a beautiful, touching piece. 2014's release, Queen Forever, includes many of the band's unreleased music, but now it's time for this one to see the light of day. I just think that's so neat. You know, how people can go back and say, you know what? Listen to this. How long has it been since we've heard this song? It's just crazy. You know, with technology now, they could just send it to someone via a file and somebody could take it, produce the crap out of it, make it sound beautiful, and all of us can hear it. It's just really neat. Now, Queen just played at the Queen's Platinum Jubilee, and I was just cracking up. They pan over to Kate Middleton, and Adam Lambert, Queen, they're singing "Don't Stop Me Now." You know, "Don't Stop Me Now." Like, it's just a real it's an energetic song, and she's literally just sitting there. I'm not even kidding you. If you can find this video on YouTube, it's so she's going, "Don't stop me now." Like, with just no expression on her face at all. Like, come on, how can you just sit there and not don't stop? Like, she's a duchess, right? I would make the worst duchess on the planet because I would be way too, like, happy. I just couldn't do it. I could not be a duchess. But I could not believe I'm like, "Please don't show her doing that because she's a don't stop me." I couldn't. I can't. That's like when people sit down at a concert. It just goes right up my spine and just crawls up there and just makes me angry. I wasn't angry at Kate Middleton. I mean, she seems like a very nice person, but I was just mad, like, that you just how do you sit there while Queen is performing right in front of you? Adam Lambert, guys, hi. Like, he's so good. He's so dramatic. Freddie would have loved him for sure. Queen is performing overseas through July 25th, and there are no US dates yet. And guys, by the way, going back to some nostalgic TV from the 60s, right? The Addams Family, weren't they on TV in the 60s? And if you love the Addams Family, Netflix is coming out with a brand new series because it's Netflix and they can do whatever they want. Well, this new series is called Wednesday, and it's from the mind of Tim Burton, so you know it's going to be kind of creepy and really good. Tim's directed the movies Alice in Wonderland and Beetlejuice, and he loves Johnny Depp. Just saying. Go and look up Tim Burton movies. Like, basically, Johnny Depp is in pretty much all of them. But Johnny will not be in Wednesday on Netflix. However, Catherine Zeta-Jones, she will be in Wednesday, and she was just in Rhode Island, by the way, with her husband, Michael Douglas, for their son Dylan's graduation from Brown University. Stop it right now. Stop it. I haven't heard of any Catherine Zeta-Jones sightings. However, someone did talk about how they went into their restaurant, Andrea's on the East Side. And where else? Oh, and they did take a tour of one of the Newport mansions. Which one was it? The Breakers. Right. Imagine if you were on that tour. Like, oh my gosh, Michael Douglas is right next to me in the Breakers. Like, what would you do? What would you do? I'd follow him. I would just keep following him. I would just walk around. I bet he smells good. I don't know if he does, but I bet he does. Right. Anywho. Yep. Another chance for me to just go to jail. So yeah, so that's our Rhode Island-ish news, and Netflix new series coming out. And Carol Jean is here. Hi. Quincy and Emergency were on this morning. I don't know. Quincy Jones? I can't. I'm jamming. Exactly. Kiki, just like Elvis said, if I can't move, I can't sing. Pfft, that's true. Carol Jean, you're never late. It's all good. And Scott said, hey, Nancy, I'll be at the Tupelo in Derry Thursday night, Sonic Slam. Scott, you are so funny. Like you are going to every single show on the planet. Good for you. Good for you, bro. That's what I say. Quincy M.E. What was that show? The Medicine Woman? Remember that? What was her name? Jane Seymour, and she wore like a big dress. She wore like a gown, and it was puffy. Right? Remember that? Medicine Woman. What was her first name? Quinn. Medicine Woman. I don't know. Something. Anyway, Emergency with Johnny and Roy. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. I'm way out of the emergency loop. Oh, pants are off. Just saying. Quincy with Jack Klugman. I love Jack Klugman and Quincy. That one. Oh my gosh. And Quincy is one show. Emergency was the other show. I did watch those. I thought you were saying it was one Quincy Emergency. I'm like, what are you saying? I didn't know.
What were we talking about a little while ago? A baseball park, right? What park was that?
Oh,
it was raining one time, and
Fenway.
Do you know what's going on at Fenway Park tonight in Boston?
What?
Do you have any idea what's going
on
tonight?
I didn't even know.
I thought
he didn't even call.
Paul McCartney was in Baltimore tonight. He's not till like next week or whatever, and he's at Fenway Park tonight.
Oh my gosh.
Fenway Park. He's out there in right field. What?
Kathy said I was questioning your childhood, Kiki. Yes, I definitely. I watched Quincy and I watched Emergency, but the way you were writing it just didn't sound right. Yeah, I know. Jack Klugman. Oh my gosh, with the trench coat. Everybody loved Jack Klugman.
What other programs was he in?
Felix, right? Yeah. Oscar and Felix.
Felix Unger.
The Odd Couple. That's it.
Do you think they were really married or something?
No, not to each other.
Why do they call them the Odd Couple? Because they're odd, right?
Well, because Jack Klugman was like a slob.
Yeah.
And Felix was really, really, really neat.
Yeah, he was kind of.
You are definitely Jack Klugman.
Oh, thank you. What a compliment that is.
But I'm not Felix, so. Yeah, but he was nice.
Yeah, everybody
he was a cool guy.
Yeah, cool guy. Yeah. What?
Scott said Al's nude again. He's not nude.
I'm not nude.
He just doesn't have pants on.
I just threw my pants on because it was getting hot in here in the Kiki.fm studio.
It's getting hot in here. So take off all your pants. You should have rip-away pants. Like you just unzipped a portion of them. So then you still have pants on, but then half of them are gone. But guys, remember rip-away pants? Or if they had... See, on eBay, you can't say the V word, Velcro. You can't say that word.
But you know something? I can't believe that July 4th is just around the corner. I just can't believe it. Someone's just flying right by, you know?
Oh, class. Oh, so Carol G, my hubby put on his 11th annual Mugs and Banana Drag Night Burnouts Classic Car Show. 200 classic cars, thousands of people. It's so crazy how... these cars, like so many people were there on a Sunday morning. I mean, we were there before 8 o'clock in the morning on Sunday, packed.
Yeah, but so everyone. I mean, everybody we came in contact with, such nice people.
Oh, it was
really
great.
Nice.
It was
people.
great. Yeah. And Patty said, "I'm pumped to see REO, Styx, and Loverboy tomorrow." No,
really?
Way.
Wow!
You're gonna have so much fun, Patty.
Yeah,
so much fun.
REO,
oh my gosh.
REO, Styx, and Loverboy. What a concert!
What a concert!
That's going to be a great concert.
You know, whoever came up with that's a great idea.
Right.
Great idea.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's a great venue to see.
It's how do you know what venue she's going to?
I have no idea.
She just said she's going to see the show.
She didn't tell you. What show is she going to see?
Styx, REO, and Loverboy.
Oh, that sounds good.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Carol Jean is in her small town in northern Utah. It must be beautiful.
Wow.
Are you like okay though? Like you seem very off all of a sudden. Is it the Benadryl?
Oh my God! Don't talk about personal stuff. Yes, I took some Benadryl. I was sleeping.
He's off tonight, guys, and it's okay.
I'm not
You
off.
know,
I'm on.
it's
Oh my
sometimes
God, Jeebus Creepers!
it
No, 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 no,
happens.
no, no, no. I'm not off. I just, if I'm not paying attention or it doesn't seem like I'm with it tonight, you don't say anything like that on the radio because you
Too late.
gotta fake it. You gotta pretend you're having a good time. How dare you say to everybody that I'm off tonight? I am right on, girl. Come on. What are you talking about? You're always picking on me. I
didn't-
just can't take it.
Oh, Bill says he takes 2 Benadryl a night to sleep.
That's great. And it knocks the hell out of you. I took some this afternoon and I went, oh my God.
So
I'm just,
he's still kind of sleepy, guys.
Oh
you know
my
what I
God.
mean? So just forgive him. He's all right.
I'm
though.
fine. So when you, I don't
Patty said she's in Pine Knob near Detroit.
Good.
Oh, that's right. She's in Perryville.
Pine Knob? What the hell's a Pine Knob?
She's in Perryville.
Oh, Perryville.
Randall Wong. 70s and 80s bands refuse to die.
Right.
Will have to pry their guitars and drumsticks from their cold daddies.
Oh my God.
But you know what though?
What?
Good.
Good.
As long as they're good, we will keep accepting them and going to see them. So it's okay.
You know what? When the oldies became oldies and all the people were dead, all the stations kept playing their music for 20 years afterwards. I remember doing a station. I would good times and great oldies, and oh my God, if I played another Beatles song, I was going to throw up. But whatever, they're great. But enough's enough.
I love the Beatles.
Oh my God.
I do. Again, older. I'm an older Beatles type of girl. I'm before they broke up. Beatles.
Beatles
And George Harrison, Ringo, and Wings. Like I love all of the post Beatles.
John Lennon,
music.
Yoko Ono. Oh, she wasn't part of the Beatles, but she thought she was. But anyway. Classic rock continues here on this Turn On Tuesday. And thanks for joining us. It's a very special night, and I'm fine. I'm on because I took 4 Benadryl today, and I'm off like a rocket.
Did you take 4?
Classic rock continues.
You didn't take 4, did you?
Oh, my God. I took 2 this morning and 2 this afternoon. They were 8-9 hours apart, and I'm absolutely fine. Stop talking about personal stuff on the radio right now. Will you? God, you're going to give me a heart attack. Classic rock continues.
You're giving your own self a heart attack. I'm not doing that. You're doing that to yourself. No. Journey's new song, everybody. Everybody. Journey released yet another new song. I can't. Like, it is just like Christmas every other day in Journeyland. All roads lead to Journey. Everything's about Journey. I want to live with Journey for a month. Just a month. I think that would be so fun. That would be a great reality show. Like if I just went on the road with them for 1 month. And then like if they said, oh, you know what? You clean up the bus really good. We'll keep you on for another month. I would do it. I would totally do it. I think that would be wicked fun. So Journey's new song, Don't Give Up on Us Now. Like nobody's given up on them ever. We're never going to give up on them. Neil said about their new song, their newest release, because they're releasing one every other day, which is kind of great, right? He said that the song is very melodic, soulful, coming more from that R&B place and a little more Motown sounding, but it definitely rocks. It rocks. Now, all right, so here's what happened. Okay. I'm not going to lie. I didn't know it was coming out today. We have a lot going on. Just saying. I can't keep tabs on every little thing every minute of the day. I can't. It's just too much. But anyway, so Al plays the song for me this morning. I had no idea. No clue. Nothing. He goes, hey, can you listen? Well, he said it nicer than that, but he basically, you get the idea. Hey, can you listen to the song for a second? Okay. So he plays it. I said, first of all, that sounds like Separate Ways in the very beginning. And second of all, is that Steve Augeri? Is that his new song? That's what I said right out of my mouth without knowing anything, without him telling. Starts laughing and in a good way. It's because I think it's a great compliment, to be quite honest, to both Arnell and Steve. But then he goes, no, it's Journey's new song. Because again, I didn't know, right? I just didn't. So I continued to listen to it and I love it. I think it's great. I do. I think this is one of the good ones. They're all good, but I think this is a really good one. And it's so funny because then Mark sent me a message. He goes, "Doesn't the beginning sound like Separate Ways?" I'm like, "Yes, that's what I thought." I just listen to the beginning. Do you guys hear Steve Augeri or no, or is it just me? Like, I literally thought it was his new song because he is releasing new music, so I wasn't sure. And as I listened to the rest of the song, I said, yes, it's rockish, but it has that smooth undertone until you get to Neil and the drums, like past midway through the song. And then you have your classic Journey sound inside of the song. Like there's just no question about it. But I mean, what did you guys think? Tell me, please tell me. And Nancy said, "I thought the beginning sounded like Separate Ways also. I'm wondering if they just did that on purpose. They had to have then." And Nancy said, "This song is really good. I love it." Patty said, "Hands up for Journey." Carol Jean said, "I love hearing young people singing Journey songs. New generation love them too. Melodic rock. It's just great." And Deej said, "Yeah, it's a good tune." Kathy said, "Neil liked one of my comments again. That's very cool." And Scott said, "I'm feeling the new song." I am too. There's something different about this one. I mean, I like them all. This one, it's hitting me in a different way. I really like it. And Kathy said, "I found a Steve Perry quilt." I can't. He's not on the song, though. He's not. He could be. We never know. And I think it's perfectly okay to blend in some classic Journey sound to a new tune, and I think that's what they're doing. Well, they've done it. It's all done. The record's done. And the Freedom album will be released on July 8th of this year at a website near you. Because you know why?
Why?
Because everybody's waiting. They're all waiting
what's the name
for
of the
it.
new song again?
It's called "Don't Give Up on Us Now."
And we've been playing it since 9 o'clock this morning. We played it at 9 o'clock,
Yep.
noontime, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock. It'll be playing again at 9 o'clock this evening on Kiki.fm. It's a good song.
It is a good song, yes.
And it sounds like Steve Augeri, but that makes it even better.
I know. Like, no, well, and then I'm hearing Arnell. I mean, like at the beginning, I really thought it was Steve Augeri. So Carol Jean, what's the name of the new song you're talking about? "Don't Give Up on Us Now."
Right.
It's really good.
It's a little long, though. It's over 5 minutes long.
Patty said, "Looks like Arnell dyed his hair blonde." No way.
well,
Did you see that?
I don't know.
I didn't see it. I have to go look now.
No, he's going bald. I mean,
No, he's not.
No, he's losing his hair. It's fine.
Oh my gosh.
I'm
No,
going
he's
bald,
not.
Toby. It's fine.
He is not.
Hey,
We just saw him. He had all his hair.
Oh my God! But he's
What are
getting
you
older.
talking
My
about?
God, he's getting older. But who the hell cares what
You
he
need
looks
a
like?
nap.
No, I don't need a nap. It has nothing to do with anything. But I think the new song sounds just like Steve Augeri, which is great. And it's really good. It does sound like Separate Ways in the beginning.
Nancy said it too.
Yeah.
Yep. And Mark's like, "Yep." And I said, "Oh my gosh, that's so funny that we thought that."
Yeah, that's fine.
And we didn't even talk to each other.
But it's a little bit too long. They should put it on to 5 minutes for radio airplay. It's a little bit too long for radio airplay. That's just my feeling. Yeah, but
we're playing it.
Yeah, but play today. Then we'll see what the
Oh
traction's
my god!
Well, what I do, what these new songs that come out by the artists, when we play them, we'll play them for like a couple days, and then I see what the traction's like. And if the traction's good, I'll keep playing it. If the traction's not good, I'll take it off the air. That's something that it's just between me, myself, and whatever.
And Deej said it does sound like Separate Ways a little. It's just
fine.
a little piece in the beginning.
Yeah, it's fine.
And it's okay. I mean, I think it's great for them to like I said, blend the old with the new. Why not?
Neil plays his guitar a little bit too long in the song, but it's fine.
Oh my god!
No, it's fine. I didn't say that.
Who are you right now?
No. No, it's fine. I'm just giving my critique. It's a good song. I think it's the best Journey song on the new album that they released so far. I think all the songs are good, like you said earlier.
Yeah.
But I think this is the best one by far because it sounds like classic Journey.
I like all, like I said, I like all of them. It's just different. It's just hitting me in a different way. I like it.
At 3 o'clock this afternoon, we played that, and right after that song, I played "Girl Can't Help It" by Journey, and but you know what? I listened to both of them, and Steve Perry does a great job with that song too. I mean, there's nothing like the old.
What do you mean two?
What do you mean two?
He doesn't sing in this song.
No, I know that he doesn't sing in this song, but
Kathy found a Steve Perry quilt though.
Well,
Just
that's
letting you
great.
know.
She can come up with Steve Perry quilt tonight. That's great. I'm happy for her. But there's nothing like the
Oh.
Steve Perry sound, and it was good back in the day. And Adele, I don't know. Do you think they're auto tuning him? It doesn't sound like him in a lot of songs. Like the recent Jimi Hendrix type of song. That didn't sound like Adele at all.
That did not sound
No,
like a lot like
and then I
Arnell.
listened to this song today. I listened to it a few times, and I go, okay, well, it sounded like Adele, but you think they're auto tuning him? It doesn't sound like him. I know he has to.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
remember
right.
too, Al,
What,
these guys did
Al?
everything. I'm pretty sure the whole thing was done virtually during the shutdown. I mean,
Yeah.
everything was done,
Right.
they were sending files to each other type of thing.
Right. But I understand that, but it doesn't. To
So
me,
it's
it
nothing
doesn't-
like,
Right.
there's nothing like when you're really there. I'm
Right.
thinking.
Right.
Like I'm thinking Queen, the Queen movie right now is there in the studio singing Bohemian Rhapsody in some church or something.
In a church.
But I don't think they even
Oh.
do. Does anybody even sing live anymore to record a song?
In
I don't
church
think
they
they
do.
do.
Yeah.
I don't even think that's a thing.
Isn't it amazing how church choirs sound so great? They should have record deals, right?
They do.
Oh my God! I mean, these
What church choir have you heard lately?
No, the
None.
choir that
Hashtag nope.
they sang with Lou Graham. I want to know what love is. Or
Oh wow.
that-
Well,
that
he
was
sings
great.
with a lot of different
Oh,
choirs,
my
which
God.
which is awesome.
Oh, he's great, and I can't wait to see him
I
in
can't wait
August.
to see Lou.
Oh my God, Lou in August,
Lou.
and he's appearing at some festival coming up. He's standing up for some. I forget what the name of the festival is, but
He just did
Lou-
something. He
Yeah,
just
did-
did something
did-
where he stepped in for someone.
Was he?
What the
already had-
heck was that?
I
That
don't
was last
remember,
week.
Kiki. I
My
didn't
gosh.
prepare for tonight's show. I'm sorry.
Scott said you're on fire.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
You
You have no idea.
No,
You have no idea.
No, but Lil Graham was great, and all these rock artists are good. And the new song by Journey, what's it called again? What's the name of the song?
Don't give up on us now.
You didn't have to look this time.
I didn't have to look this time.
Don't give up on us now, and that's what we try to tell everybody. Don't give up on us either. But
Please don't give up on
It's a
us.
good song. It sounds just like Steve Ozzie, and that's why it sounds great.
Not the whole out.
I'm just saying, it sounds.
Listen,
sounds
I
like
was
Steve
being
Ozzie.
honest about the beginning
But you said it in the beginning of
because you didn't give me any.
No, because I played
any
because I
background,
play.
you
I
just-
I says, Kiki, what do you think of this song? What you talked about earlier, about a couple minutes ago. Not to repeat myself, but that's what I do in life. And you said, "Oh, that's great, Steve Ozzy's new song," and it really sounds like Steve Ozzy's great.
He
and
is great.
And then
he's got new music coming out at some point.
right. But he's a great artist. But the song is good. But I think that Steve Ozzy should come back for another performance, and Steve Perry and Ross
Absolutely.
and Steve Smith and the whole
Absolutely.
gang and everything,
Yep.
and Greg Raleigh. I think they should do it for one. And I think all these artists who made Journey and continued Journey for so many years, and the
Yeah.
tracks and everything should get paid very, very good for doing a
I'm sure
50th
they-
anniversary
I'm sure
tour
they get paid
show.
very
They
well.
have to do
Just
it.
saying.
If they don't, then whatever. It is what
I
it is.
think it would be great to
Yeah,
just, like I
whatever.
said, bring different people to the shows
whatever.
throughout the
Right.
throughout the country. Just
Right.
have different people show up at
Right.
different shows and
And
just
Robert
not tell
Fleischman can
anybody.
show up with and have all his artwork on stage and everything else, and people go crazy buying it. Robert
They
Fleischman.
might, yeah,
I like
yeah.
Robert Fleischman. I
We
like
like
him a
Robert a
lot.
lot.
Don't tell anybody, but I like Robert Fleischman
Yeah.
a lot.
I mean, I think
Right.
it would be.
I think it'd be
they-
great. It'd be great.
David Soul. Oh my gosh. Was that the one? Don't give up on us, baby. We still have one more try.
Getting windy outside. You know, it's getting very windy outside.
You hate when I say.
Oh,
He hates it.
Kiki, it's
Let
not
me
the
tell you-
format to sing.
But let me tell you
no,
something. I
no,
can't help it. Like,
yeah, but
girl
Kiki,
can't help it
But Kiki, you sing all the time.
all the time.
From
What did you
I-
say to me the other day?
I don't know. What did I say?
said-
What?
You said, "Why do you sing all the time?"
No, but I'm
That's what
I'm
he
asleep
said.
in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sleeping.
I just respect.
I'm sleeping in the morning, and I hear she takes the dog out to go to the pee pee poo poo or whatever, and she's singing and then biggest part of me, and I'm like, oh my God, and then she's singing during the day, and then she's in the bathroom, she's
Well, at least
singing.
I'm not grumpy.
You know,
like
and-
somebody I
and,
know.
then I take a nap because I took too much Benadryl this afternoon, and I wake up to singing, and I'm like, oh my God, I feel like it's singing on parade here. Kiki.fm.
I
What?
like to sing though.
That's
I mean, it's
fine.
just fun. It makes
That's
me feel
fine.
better
That's great.
about whatever.
Whatever.
David Soul. David Soul, is he still alive? I don't even. Where is David Soul now? Like, he's
I
got to be
don't
90.
know.
I bet he's 90.
No, he's probably dead.
Do you think he's 90?
He's dead. I don't know.
No,
He's
no, I
dead.
don't think.
Oh,
I don't
whatever.
know.
Oh, whatever.
A lot of these people. Rex Smith, he actually
Smith.
just did something in
Rex Smith.
April. We didn't go.
Rex,
He was with
who's he?
Cherie Currie.
Who's Rex Smith?
He said, "Oh my God, help me."
T-Rex?
No.
T-Rex. Oh my God, I remember him. Yeah,
That's so funny. So Jenny said, just out of
What?
curiosity, who
What?
on here was in the Journey fan club? I joined late on the our Raised on Radio tour.
right.
So the fan club ended about 2 years after I
Right.
joined. I was
Is
not.
this Jenny from
Scott
Kentucky?
said he loves
Is this Jenny
listening
from
to me sing.
Kentucky?
Yeah.
Did she have a flat tire this week? I think she
Did
had.
you have a flat tire this
I
week,
think
Jenny? Al wants
I
to
think
know.
she posted a picture of a flat tire on a Jeep.
Bill said that David Soul is still alive and he's 78.
78 years old. Wow.
Just like a 78 record. I hate
what-
78 records.
Oh,
I don't know
love
why.
70. Okay.
You know what? Some of them are worth money. Most of them are not.
Does
And
anybody
isn't that
out,
sad?
does anybody remember 16 3/4 RPMs? Probably not, because that was really a long time ago.
16 3/4.
Yeah, that was the
What?
speed.
But they were little then.
No, they weren't little.
They were
regular-
smaller than a
No,
33.
no.
What are you saying?
They were saying, but there was a speed of 16 3/4, 33
We used
and
to
a
have a
third,
setting on the little record
45
player.
RPMs, and then 78s. That was back in the good old days.
That was a setting on the record player. That wasn't
Record
the,
player.
that wasn't the record
Not
because the
called,
record was a
it
33
wasn't called
RPM.
turntable. It's called a record player. It just popped. I don't know why.
Because you're,
Oh my God, I got a sponge and everything.
I called it a turntable occasionally,
You did? I call it a record player.
and then I was so excited when I got one
One.
with a radio in it.
Oh,
A record player with a radio in
I
it.
can listen to a record, or I can listen to the radio. On the radio.
Like, how dumb.
Hot stuff.
Don't give up on me,
Bad
Starkey.
girls.
Oh my God,
Mhm.
Starsky and Hutch.
Oh my God, no, don't start with that.
And Jenny said yes, she did get a flat tire.
I'm sorry.
And she said, "Ugh."
Ugh. I'm sorry. Did Bill blow it up?
Oh my God.
I'm just saying,
She said, "Oh,
No.
he's in a wheelchair. No way." Starsky and Hutch. Oh my gosh, I used to watch that too.
No, everybody watched everything.
Rex Smith. Oh my God. Wait. Ready? You take. Wait. I
I gotta go.
don't know what to say.
Oh my God, I can't.
You
Stop it.
take my breath away.
Okay, Kiki, that's
Hold
not-
on.
No, Kiki, stop it, please. I
You're the
just can't.
music that- and the music that I
Oh my God,
play.
so my ass out tonight. I just can't.
And you take my breath away.
Do you have any more classic rock or is that it?
and
Is that it?
away.
Is that it? Is that it? Do you have any more classic rock or?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Do you need to go?
No, I'm
You're
get-
so
I-
rude.
I'm
I
not
was
rude.
singing Rex Smith.
I don't even know how the hell
That's
Rex
the
Smith
song.
is.
Oh my gosh, I love that
No,
song.
that's great. You're gonna hear it on Kiki.fm. But the new Jordan song is good, and we'll play it again at 9:00 tonight, and then we'll see if we'll play it anymore after that.
Like, what does that even
No,
mean?
but people.
Al's doing this while he's talking.
Because
I'm
my
just saying,
head's is.
I wish they could see you.
No,
I
no,
do.
but they
Like
don't want-
he's going like this.
That does.
I don't
stop.
know.
Just stop. But if people like it,
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. If people like it, tell us you want us to play it for another day or so, and whatever.
Yeah, if you like it,
Right.
reach out to Al and he'll keep
No,
playing.
no. Don't reach out to me. Just say it now. If you like
They
it.
I love it. Scott just said I love
Okay,
it, and
all right.
a lot of people have said
and
they
if we
love
really
it.
continue playing it through the weekend, then Journey's going to pay me, and I'll play it.
Jenny's asking me to prepare for her birthday song. Okay, so what day will we be singing the birthday song? Will it be Friday or
Her
will
birthday
it be Tuesday?
already happened, didn't it?
When?
I don't know. How old are you, Jenny? Jenny.
Jenny, I've got your number. 86753.
Okay, that's enough. All right. So Jenny's birthday's coming up, huh?
I have 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
June 21st.
Oh, God.
Well, all right. So that would be the Tuesday because that weekend we can't be on because we have a wedding. We
We do?
We have a wedding to go to that
Oh my
weekend.
God! Yeah, my son
That's
Chris is getting married.
insane. Like,
Oh
what
my
is
God.
that? How did
How did that happen?
how did that happen?
Since like just yesterday he was born.
And
Then
he
he's
was just
playing
like
in the
eating
yard and
pureed
getting
peas.
in all kinds of
You know what I
trouble,
mean?
and
He didn't get into trouble.
No.
The kids were pretty good.
they're pretty.
I have
good.
to say they
Yeah.
were good. And even taking them to stores and stuff like that.
Right.
And when I go into a store now
Go into a store
and these
now.
moms have these screaming
Moms.
children, I'm like,
Thank God.
I'm so sorry for you.
Yeah,
but you know what?
What? What? It's fine.
It's fine because
right.
of the fact that they
Right.
don't want to be there. Those
No.
kids don't want to be there. They
No,
don't want to watch
because
a
there's
show.
no.
Can I tell you? So
they-
I was
they-
at where was I?
They don't want to be there.
No, hold
anymore.
on a minute.
No.
Where the
the-
heck was I?
when I
I
was
was
a
at
kid,
TJ
Maxx.
Maxx. Hold on a second.
TJ Maxx.
Al,
Don't-
please let me speak
Oh my God! I
because
can't.
it's so wrong
wrong.
because I'll forget. So it was at TJ Maxx the other day, and this woman,
I bring stuff back yesterday.
this
returned.
woman Well, because I don't try stuff on.
Yeah,
I don't. I
that's
just
what
get
the
it
girl
and I
said.
take
She's
it.
just no, I try it on. She says, I says, you want me try anything on here because people will laugh at me because I have to get naked in the store. And she said, oh, you're so funny.
So this woman, for some odd reason,
Some odd reason.
kept having to look
What?
at the same rack that I was looking at.
Oh my God, look at the same rack.
And she's next, like getting really close to me. I'm like,
What?
am I bothering you? Like,
Right.
why is it me? Every time
Right.
it's me. And every
Hey.
time I move to the next aisle,
Right.
she followed me.
Yeah.
And she's got her kid with her.
Right.
Just saying.
She's getting near you.
At one point, she told her to shut up.
She told the kid to shut up?
I was
my God.
almost.
Oh my God.
I wanted to poke her eye out.
Oh my
I'm
God.
just saying. Like, first of all,
why?
Listen.
Why? Why did she do that?
Go home.
Go home.
Your daughter's being very good, to be quite honest,
Get a
because
life,
she's
lady.
dealing with you.
Oh my God.
Clearly, you have a shopping
Oh my
addiction.
God. Yeah.
Because she kept putting things in her cart.
Right.
And she was following me.
Right.
And looking at the same things I was looking at.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
the little girl's walking around. She's like, oh, please don't go far.
Yeah.
Please. Mommy's right here.
Right.
We're almost done. Half an hour later,
Yeah.
they're still in the store. I'm like, you're
Right.
bribing her.
Right.
You're telling her
Right.
you're almost done.
Right.
You're still here.
Right.
It's a half an hour later. Take the kid and go.
There's no Child World or Toys R Us anymore. The kids don't want to be anything. So I'll tell you something that happened to me at the hardware store yesterday.
No, it was annoying.
Hardware,
I really.
Hardware store.
I was
you
upset.
know I have a trouble seeing once in a while, and
Every day.
and I bump into people, whatever, right?
You don't bump into people.
No, I do, but
You do not.
I was getting some of the hardware store. I was getting actually paid for the rocking chairs, which I don't like the color. But this guy like almost bumps into me. He says, "Excuse me, social distancing."
Oh.
And you don't want to say that to me, but he said that, and I says, "The screw aisle is down number 29."
The screw aisle?
Screw aisle. Yeah, I was basically telling him to go screw himself.
Screw aisle.
And he got mad at me, and his friend was just never mind. He like
his friend said never mind.
Yeah, but
his friend was
he
protecting
wasn't
him.
wearing a mask. I don't care if he's wearing a mask. He wasn't wearing a mask or anything else. I almost bumped into him, but I said, "I'm sorry." He says, "Social distancing," and I says, "Oh my God, it's great." Yeah, don't talk to me that way. You don't even know me. I'm a kind.
We're not gonna
I'm a kind man. And if I bumped into you, I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, Al's not like that. Al would not
I'm
just
a nice
bump
person.
into somebody.
Like
that.
And if I make a mistake, I'll be the first one to admit it. But the way he talked to me, I'm like, oh my God, you don't want to go there with me. You don't want to go that level because I'll put you in your place. And you know what? I couldn't go any further than that, but some people in stores, like that woman with the kid, like, first of all, if you're going to go shopping, have your husband or your significant other watch the kids, watch the kids, go do your shopping and whatever. I mean, we go to shopping sometimes and kids are screaming and I feel bad for the kids.
Well, I mean, most of the time, listen, parents have no other option. They have to go food shopping, whatever.
I understand that. I understand that. Yeah, that's true too.
But I have to bring up the nights when my kids were, I don't know, like between 6 and 9 or whatever. And I would go to Barnes and Noble. I would leave the house at like 8 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
This is when Barnes and Noble would stay open till midnight.
Right.
And Al would, the kids were in bed at that point. I'd go to Barnes and Noble. I would take some books, sit on the floor because I wouldn't have to buy them. I would just read them at the bookstore. Yeah, but I would have my quiet time.
But the people go to the store and they scream and yell at their kids, and it's rude, and it's some of these parents are just like, oh, listen, if you didn't want to have kids, then you should have used whatever. I mean, but you shouldn't be, screaming and yelling at your kids.
Well, people are pretty much talking about you with the guy yelling at you too.
What do you mean?
Well, it's no, like.
What?
It makes me laugh when people are in the store because that's happened to me. A woman almost started a fight with me at the beginning of we're like in the middle of the
thing. Yeah.
And she was, again, it was a TJ Maxx moment. Like she was coming up on me and then yelled at me that I was too close to her. But I'm like, but you came over here. I'm not following you. Why?
Yeah.
So it's me.
If somebody says, don't breathe on me, I go,
no, you don't.
No, I don't
do that.
But I'm a nice guy. But I didn't mean to bump into him. It
was an accident.
I turned around, and as I turned around, he was there, and I tapped him a little bit, and I said, "I'm sorry, sir." And he says, "Social distance." And I go like, "Yeah, but you're a foot away from this person, that person." Do I stink? Do I have BO?
No.
You know, go
So
screw yourself
here's
down
the
aisle
thing,
29.
right? I think nowadays, and we all have to be mindful of it. As much as we want to get mad, as much as we want to,
I don't want to get
poke
mad at
someone
anybody.
in the eye. Like there
No.
are times I really want to just poke someone in the eye.
No,
I just
no, you
want
don't.
to.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
But you know what? You're better off just walking away
Yeah,
because a lot of
life's
people
too
are going.
short.
You know what? People are going through things right now too.
Right.
We're all going through stuff.
No,
So you don't know what the next person's going through. Just you know
Right.
what? Say have a great day.
right.
I
Have a
love
great
you.
day.
Well, don't say I love you because then they
No.
might expect you to take them to Ponderosa or something. That's not even open anymore. Or like
Honda,
maybe
what the hell? The hell did that come up? What are you talking? What is wrong with? Is there something wrong with you tonight? You're talking about? Oh God!
I
But
loved Ponderosa.
people don't even know what Ponderosa is.
Oh
Those
my
steakhouse
gosh,
here
that
on the
was
East
the
Coast
best.
are the best, and the steaks
The
taste like
steak
crap.
no, the steak
like
fries.
crap.
Oh my god,
Great.
the steak fries were like this big,
Big,
and they were
big.
so meaty
Big.
with,
Big.
and
Mm,
they weren't
yeah.
meat.
Yeah.
They were French fries, but they had potato.
Castle Hill, when we went there for dessert, we got key lime pie. That was good, wasn't it?
The key lime.
Well,
I
key
gotta learn how
lime.
to make that.
Key lime pie.
It was
And
so good.
Had a nice little scoop of raspberry sorbet, which was really nice and smooth and flavorful.
Scott, no, he did have his pants on at the store, just saying.
Yeah, of course I did.
And Chris said, all right, let's see what this says. Chris said, I was in Marshall's and I was in an aisle and a lady came into the aisle and like reached over right in front of me. Like how? Like
what do you mean reached over in front of me?
And started looking at the clothes. I just said out loud, okay, I'll leave now and come back. What is like, do you see what I'm saying though?
Right.
And this is basically what this woman was doing to me.
Right.
And listen, there are 2,500 racks of
Right.
clothing in this
Why are you
store.
looking at my rack?
Why are you looking
Right.
at the same exact
Right.
things I'm looking at?
Right. Yeah.
Go over there on the other side.
No, it's fine.
There's more.
Yeah, but when people do that to me, I'm very nice. Somebody says, "Can I help you?"
Oh.
And they say, "Thank you very much." And a lot of times, I go in stores. You have to admit this. People think I work there.
They always think you
They
work
always
there.
say,
Even if we're just walking around.
Can
Excuse
you
me,
help?
sir. Can you help me? It's
Right.
like, wait a minute.
Yeah. What can I help you with? Okay. It'll be
And he ends up
$10.
helping people.
Then I say, give me $10. Okay, whatever. But you want to help your fellow man. I mean, you want to reach out and help people, but don't be rude.
True.
And don't be
However,
and don't be rude and say, so you have every right to say, you have an off day or whatever. That's fine. I understand, but don't do that.
I think you can kind of sense if somebody like that guy clearly perhaps wanted to have a confrontation with you. So that's when you just walk away. Yeah, but don't even talk.
But a lot of people
it's like not even worth it.
People want to have conversations with me all the time.
No, really not all the time. That's not true.
No, the car show, people were lovely down there. I want to hug everybody.
Carol Jean, I love when they bring out the new racks. I cannot.
Oh my God, the new racks.
I cannot.
There's nothing like Carol Jean. There's nothing like a new rack.
I don't push people aside to get to the new rack. But let me tell you, that is the best feeling on the planet when you see that new rack roll out at the thrift shop.
New rack roll out.
And you can go through it because nobody's around you.
That's great.
Shut up. I love it. I just
love it. Love it.
It's just one of those feelings. Or when you go to a yard sale and you're the first one there. Yeah. And they're like, come on. Like, what? All right. So one woman this weekend turned us away because we were a little bit early. We were a smidge early. Now, granted, the driveway was pretty full. Like they had a lot of stuff out. So she goes, no, we're not serving yet or whatever she said. I don't know. So we go down the street and we go to another one and they were out. So we looked at their stuff, but then it was like, why? Do you ever go to those yard sales and you go, can you just throw it out? Just get a dumpster or just take everything to the donation box and throw the rest out. You know what I mean? It was one of those. Then there was another one in the same neighborhood. We went to that one. We picked through there. And then we went back. And she still wasn't ready. And I'm like, can we just, we're here. We've already been here twice. Okay. We only spent I don't know. I spent $3 and Sue spent $1 on a jacket because it was freezing. So she actually got a jacket because it was that cold. And she spent $1. And it was a cute jacket. So it was just like, but sometimes people have yard sales and I just want to say to them, please save yourself the time and just don't do that. Like you need to have nice things at yard sales. You know what I mean? So Karen said, I actually have An online shopping addiction. Late night in bed, I'm spending and spending. Angelo is crazy, giving me crap about it.
What?
Don't even listen to him.
No, 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 no,
You know,
no,
do what
no,
you
no,
got to
no,
do,
no, no, no,
Karen.
no, 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 no. Angelo has a point, Karen. He doesn't want you to spend all your money on crap. He
It's
wants
not crap. It's good stuff.
No, it sounds like Karen has a little hoarding issue. She likes to hoard things.
Oh my
No, no,
God.
no, 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 no. How many ladies out there, and listen to me, ladies, and men too, who out there had a problem with QVC? People would buy QVC. Wait, let me finish.
I'll tell you a story about that too.
Let me finish. We have been to homes with people have these QVC addictions years ago, and
Yeah.
they have rooms and rooms. What do you buy? QVC. Now Angelo's just trying to help you, Karen. I'm just now, Karen. It's okay to buy things that you want, but if you buy things that you need for the home, I know you don't like to go shopping. You like to stay in your beautiful home there with your beautiful husband who's handsome, Angelo. But but you know what? He's just trying to help you, and that's what all these guys do with all the girls. They're just trying to. I mean, Kiki used to have a problem, like a QVC, like addiction, whatever.
No, he didn't.
But
She never had a
she
QVC problem.
she went for therapy,
Ever.
and it has worked.
Who are you?
She doesn't have as many shoes as.
Here we go with the shoes
No,
thing.
my God, how many pairs of shoes do you have?
All right,
Kiki?
listen.
No,
Listen.
no,
let's talk about the shoe
no,
thing.
no. We're talking about Karen for a minute, but let's talk about how many pairs of shoes you have, Kiki.
I don't have that many.
No, how many?
I've gotten rid of most of them because I don't go anywhere
right,
anymore.
but how many pairs do you think you have most
I
of?
don't know, 40, which is nothing.
40 pairs of shoes.
That's nothing.
40 pairs of shoes.
Well, actually, I might have a little more than that. But
40 pairs of shoes.
That's nothing.
Nothing. How many pairs of shoes do I have? It doesn't make any difference.
10.
Maybe not even 10.
No, I think you have more than that.
No, I don't. I have
You
like
do, but
3
you
or
don't
4.
wear all the nice ones. You wear the crappy ones, just like your t-shirts. You eat them and you wear the same ones over and over again.
Oh my God, I'm not
And
talking.
he just looked down at his t-shirt.
Oh my God,
He's like, "Did I eat this one?"
Oh my God,
You didn't eat that one yet.
Stop it. So Karen, listen to Angelo.
Don't listen to
He's
Angelo.
there for
Do
you.
what you got to do, man.
And you know
Just
what?
do you.
And
Karen.
that's all fine. You know, Karen's a nice lady. I like all the profile pictures she's putting up lately. She's really pretty.
So, wait a minute.
What?
I know Kathy's got her big train trip coming up to go see Journey, her 39-hour train thing. And Chris said, "My friend and I will catch when the tag sale is over and people just put the unsold stuff on the curb for free and we get some great stuff for free."
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
That is the best thing to do.
Yeah.
Right. Carol Jean, listen, with the shoe thing, can I just tell you?
Shoe. How many shoes you have?
I think my feet and maybe even all of us really, our feet have changed now because of the past couple and a half years.
Right.
You know what I mean? So wearing heels is really difficult. I have to get heels for my son's wedding.
Right.
I'm bringing slippers with me. I will tell you that right now.
I'm going barefoot.
Or flats or something because I can't wear flats though because of my back. Like they have to have a little heel on them. But I don't think I'm going to be able to last in heels all that time.
No,
and I don't want to get like orthopedic heels. You know what I mean?
God.
You can't do that. They're going to look
fine.
cute. But seriously, my feet have I don't know, grown.
Isn't it funny though? We have 3 kids and the youngest is getting married. The youngest.
Crazy.
Oh my God.
So crazy.
Where does the time go? He's a baby yesterday. He's a grown man today.
Yep.
And he's rocking and rolling and dancing on the ceiling and going to someplace for his honeymoon. And then she's going to be pregnant a week afterwards. But
no.
What?
Whatever.
No, whatever.
I told you the night of the wedding, 11:59 p.m. that night.
I'm not taking care of
happening.
I'm not being a baby.
Karen said, "I don't listen to Angelo ever."
Oh, come on, Karen. You got to listen to him. Put him on the phone. I love Angelo. What?
And then Karen said, "Yes, sounds like their argument the other night. Forget about the shoes. Don't worry about my shoes. Like, I need to get shoes."
When Karen has an argument with Angelo, they argue
about the shoes. Like, what difference does it make if I have shoes? Who cares? Like,
do I ever?
It's not like I'm sitting here, I don't know, smoking crack or something in front of you.
The only reason I brought it up is because Karen said that her beautiful, handsome husband Angelo was criticizing her for buying stuff, and I just brought up the fact
she
that
just like hides it. That's what I do.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah, I see all these boxes in your closet. And I says, "Oh, where'd you get those shoes?" "Oh, I've had them for a while."
Well, most of the time, though, that's true.
All right,
that's true.
That's true. Like all the stuff I returned today. What'd you buy all that stuff for? You gonna wear all that stuff?
Well, and then
Yeah.
when I took it home and I tried it on, it just didn't
But
look
why did
right
you try it on at the
because I
store?
don't feel like it.
Well, you don't feel like it. You
I
don't
just
feel
didn't
good.
feel like
Well,
it.
the girl, the cash register, a very nice girl, by the way.
Was she mad?
No, she's very, very, very nice, very sweet girl.
Okay.
But she says, I don't. Half the people who come in here don't try things on in the store.
See what I
And
mean?
I says, yeah, because I think you have those security cameras that can see me naked. And she's laughing her ass off and stuff like that. And I says,
Brother.
I says, you don't want to see me running around the store here with my underwear. And she says, well, maybe I do, but whatever. So it's all good. So, but
It is all good.
yeah.
If I can try on things in the comfort of my own hamola.
Well, that's what they say because you don't always
It's-
take the time or whatever. And I said to her, and this is very true, that you've bought things for me in the past, which you have even recently. You bring things home, and you said, "Here, Al, try them
Yeah,
on."
it's true.
And if they don't look right, they don't fit right, we just return them. And it's fine. It's not like Salvation. I mean, we're all sales are final.
All sales are final. Remember,
remember,
all sales are final. And I'm like,
Yeah,
I know,
I know. Yeah.
Dolores. I know.
Right.
I'm here all the time.
Dolores
I
is
get
great.
it.
She's great.
And Karen says, Angelo says that to me too. When did you buy that? And I say, this old thing.
Right. Yeah, that whole thing. Yeah.
Give him one of those.
Karen's a nice lady.
I love it. Everybody's nice.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm a nice lady too.
You know what? I love you guys so much. And
Right.
hit the like button for me if you have not already.
And by the way, before you continue there, you can hear the new Journey song again tonight at 9:00 Eastern Daylight Time, 6:00 Pacific Daylight Time.
That's right.
And you can hear the new song. The name of the new song is what again?
Don't forget about us. Don't give up on us now.
Oh my God. I got it. I got it.
Don't give up on us now.
Don't give up.
Don't give up on us
by
now.
Journey tonight.
You know why?
Great song
I
by
suck.
By Steve. Nell Panetta, whatever his name is, and Neil and Jonathan.
Don't give up on us
and
now.
Dean, who's absolutely fabulous Generation Radio coming out with no music. Dean is on those tracks, by the way.
Well, I want to see him on tour.
Really? What are you
Well,
typing?
he's not going to be.
What are you typing right now? What are you doing?
It would be great if he was, though.
What are you typing?
Don't give up on us now, because now it's stuck in my head.
So 9:00 tonight, just in about, about 40 minutes from now on Kiki.fm.
What's the name of the new song, Al?
I have no idea. Separate ways.
In the beginning.
Don't give up on us now. Okay, whatever. So listen to us and follow Journey Junkies on Facebook.
Yes,
also,
and Team Dino.
And
Generation Radio.
Generation Radio.
Yes.
All great group of people, and keeping the rock music alive and kicking.
Absolutely, because that's what we do here. We're keeping classic rock alive because we love you guys so much. And you guys are so cool. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here on a Tuesday. This is great. Remember to hit the like button, the notification bell, let you know every single time I upload a brand new video. Download Kiki.fm if you have not already. We play the best classic rock music 24/7. Maybe we'll even play the new Generation Radio song. What do you think, Al? What do you think? Because Scott's going to see Generation Radio.
Have to stay tuned. And before Kiki signs off, I want everybody here on the channel who's watching right now to say good night, Angelo. Everybody say good night, Angelo. I want to see the traction happening because Angelo needs some love tonight. He needs a lot of love.
Good
the
night,
feeling
Angelo.
that you feel when you're gonna feel a feeling.
Love you, Roberta. Love you, Carol.
Roberta's here.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm sorry that Alex missed me at the jungle.
I know, like you're such a poop.
Whatever.
So, guys, remember to download the Kiki.fm app if you have not already. And you know what? Again, like we just said a few minutes ago, you never know. People are going through a lot of stuff right now. Some of us are even probably going through some things. It's been a crazy few years, right? We all know that. So just remember to, somebody's trying to give you a hard time, walk away. It's not worth it. And always remember to be kind to everyone. Stay strong during these really crazy, crazy times. And always remember, most importantly, because that's why we're here, to always keep rocking. Turn up the music. It'll make you happy. And sing out loud, because who cares, Al? I'm going to keep singing, even though it's bad. Just keep singing.
Non-stop classic rock and more. Kiki.fm.
Bye, guys. Love to each and every one of you. Big, ginormous hugs. And hopefully we'll see you Friday night, 7 o'clock. Bye.
New Journey song, 9
Bye,
o'clock
guys.
Eastern.